Here to start streaming. Okay. I think we're live now. Should be. All right. Let's see. Do I have audio? I have my microphone audio. Okay, good. Let's do this. There we go. Live. We'll do it live. Should be. Okay. I can hear myself. Let's tweet the tweet. Tweet the tweet. All right. We're back. And better than ever. All right. The tweet is on. Let's get into my chat over here. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to show up on the page over here. Let's find out. Yeah, I don't think the chat's going to show up over there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. We got clipped. We got clipped by Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
all right.
social media megastar, Logan.
It's Logan Paul. Let's get Seth Rollins off the screen for now.
Come on, baby. It's always a pleasure to be back in the great state of Ohio.
Boom.
Man, I feel the love, y'all. Walking down the aisle,
I feel the love,
there's
y'all.
So many young kids full of ambition, full of untapped potential, ready to achieve greatness just like I did.
Greatness.
Y'all know this.
Ringmaster's in the house too. What's up? What's up?
Come from right here in Cleveland.
It's time. We're in the chat.
Man, you got LeBron James. You got Jerry the King Lawler.
Make sure you guys retweet the tweet, like the tweet. There's probably a bunch of people who want to know what's going on, but I don't want to continue tweeting it all day.
Back in my life in Cleveland, I think about the moments that made me great, and the moment that made me
We're back on the YouTubes, baby.
was when I left.
we got a few hours that we need to be back on the YouTube.
It's true. When I left Cleveland, I got to pursue my dreams in Hollywood. Y'all stayed and got to freeze your asses off in the winter. I got back here. I walked outside. It smells like industrial steel, guys. And the Browns still suck. Hey, don't boo me, guys.
What's up? What's up?
Frankly,
Welcome.
I am the best that you people have. Nah. You guys know this.
It's funny, the setup is looking just like Twitch. It's like the upgrades that YouTube has done in the past couple of days or weeks make it look just like Twitch anyway.
But mark my words, people. Today is the day.
Why is he on top of the ladder like he's going to win Money in the Bank? Uh-oh.
Logan Paul am going to single-handedly put some respect back on this great city's name.
I don't know, Jason. We're not going to worry about that. Let's just hang out and talk about Raw, all right, man?
So look, because I can.
That's going to go to everybody. Let's just hang out and talk about Monday Night Raw. We got Logan Paul up here sitting on the ladder. Do I have Money in the Bank? I think I do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let's see.
I will be competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match on July 1st.
Oh, he's in Money in the Bank. Nice.
And I'm going to win that contract. I'm going to cash it in. And I'm going to take the championship from whoever I want.
Dude, that's awesome. Do it, please. What did I say? I said this would be awesome.
We go into Barley House, we throwing shots back, and we going crazy.
What did I say? I said it'd be great if Logan Paul won it. Wait a minute. Ricochet says no. Ricochet says no. We're not doing that. It's about to go down. Oh my goodness. I swear I have the Money in the Bank. Where is it though?
Listen, I just came out here, honestly, just to congratulate you. You are officially in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Congratulations.
That's crazy, man.
And yes, we all understand that Mr. Logan Paul has a very big social media presence. However, I need you to understand this, dog. Check this. I know, and everybody in this arena, we all know that the only reason that you even got added in this match in the first place is because Ricochet does what he always does. And at the Royal Rumble, Ricochet made Logan Paul go viral. But check this, listen, honestly, bro, I don't care how you got in the match because it doesn't change my thing anyway.
Okay.
Because it doesn't change the fact that Ricochet
will where it
walk
is.
Out of London, Mr. Money in the Bank.
Really?
And then after that,
we're gonna see about that. I'm gonna put this like right behind him like that. Yeah.
Cue the Money in the Bank parade.
Oh yeah, we're here. We're here.
Wow!
Make sure to retweet the tweet, like the tweet, guys. Let everybody know where to be.
Logan Paul in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Money in the Bank.
Ricochet. Seriously? Did you say you don't care? I care. Now more reason to
Did you
win.
think you don't care?
Me.
Hang on, what?
The king of song styles gonna be Money.
Oh, LA Knight's here. Let's go, man.
Listen to this place.
They knew what they were doing, man.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
I look in this ring and I see Ricochet, I see Nakamura, and I see two guys who are as useless as basketball cleats.
Oh.
Then I look and I see a guy, he makes videos for 14-year-old girls and wants to call himself a megastar.
Nah.
Can be only one, but I'll tell you what, Logan Paul, I brought you a little gift. It's a map. If you follow this, you'll find the exact directions of where you can stick each and every one of those bottles of Prime. Yeah, because that case has my name on it with everybody saying.
L.A. Knight. Yeah.
So what that means.
Dang, man, everybody's coming out here. I can't keep up. What does this do? Let me see.
Hey! Empty promises.
Oh yeah, it shows up on the screen. Nice.
And lies. Mentiras.
The hearts show up on the screen. That's pretty cool.
Hey, Logan.
Logan.
Welcome to the party, papi. Bienvenido a la fiesta. But none of that matters. Because at the end of the day, at Money in the Bank, standing tall, the one that represents La Raza.
Santos.
And the LWO.
He wishes that the crowd would have chanted that along with him.
At what point? You all got something to say. You got something to say. You got something to say.
Oh.
I don't even know who that is.
I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is.
Bush doesn't have a microphone.
Bush doesn't need a microphone.
Oh my goodness. It's time for damages.
Got a Money in the Bank ladder match preview. 7 world-class.
Everyone's just smashing each other now. These boots that LA Knight are wearing is probably not the best for wrestling.
Change your life.
Everybody here sounds Damian Priest of the Judgment Day.
But there's that one lucky punch of Logan Paul. And Paul's taking to the skies.
Oh, he's still got it. Dang, he landed on his feet and everything. This guy is This guy absolutely found a second outlet. He's got it, man. You saw that front flip out of the ring? Holy moly.
Feel the gas tank with pride, step on the gas, and make the climb to a career-changing
Do it. Do it. I hope Logan wins so bad.
A guaranteed title opportunity at the time and place of your choosing. Money in the Bank could go viral.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new theme song. Shinsuke, you IC champion. No, he's not. It's just the picture I have of him right now. He hardly ever shows up on TV anyway, so it's like...
The addition of Logan Paul to the men's Money in the Bank ladder match field has just completely flipped the script on all.
But here, I'll change it. So it doesn't cause any confusion.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
Earlier on tonight, folks, it was a stunning and shocking start to Monday Night Raw. We expected an open challenge with Seth freaking Rollins emerging, taking it all
Let's
in
go.
with the WWE Universe when Finn Balor committed this premeditated, vicious attack on Rollins.
Finn Balor, who has a championship opportunity waiting for him at Money in the
Let's
Bank.
use this Shinsuke.
Launched a vicious attack, and Rollins
There you go.
fought with everything he could in his being. But the
There,
sneak
now
attack
no
gave
title
Balor
on
the
him.
upper hand, and he would not
Just in time for me to get
relent
rid of him.
under any circumstance.
All right.
Momentary separation achieved,
That was pretty fun.
only for Balor to come back even nastier than before.
Rollins calling Balor.
I don't know what I missed, but I was busy setting stuff up. So hopefully it wasn't anything too crazy.
Coup de grace is delivered by Finn Balor to Seth freaking Rollins. We heard Balor reference last week. This is something that's been boiling in.
Shroom Goon, what's up, man?
Been simmering for 7
Drewski's in the building. Shroom Goon's here. Heartbreak Beats.
tonight at the expense of the world.
Yeah, for sure, Heartbreak Beats. Hey, now people can just click on your name and go straight to your channel. I don't have to tell them what link to go to. There he is, guys. Just click his name and go to his channel and click subscribe. That's awesome. That makes it a little easier. Make sure you guys retweet the tweet, like the tweet, let everybody know where to be. All right, it matters a whole lot, and it's gonna matter even more today. La 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 la, la 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 la. La 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 la. Loo, 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 loo. Let's here. Can I copy that and just put the link? Let's do this. Is that gonna work? Let me see. Let's see what that does. I'm gonna retweet my own tweet here. Normally I wouldn't do this, but people need to know. La 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 la. La 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 la. Here we go. Normally I would not retweet my own tweet. I'm not that I'm not that guy, you know. I leave that up to people who actually want to see my stuff. But I'm doing it today because it's different. It's a special circumstance. You out.
The bloodline.
And I'm out too.
Into civil war.
Oh my God! The bloodline is done as we know it!
Plus,
This division isn't big enough for the two of us.
Title versus title.
Versus.
tag team unification match. What lies ahead on Friday Night SmackDown. Live this Friday, 8/7 Central.
Lafayette,
only on
Louisiana.
Fox.
This necklace is a new piece of my soul.
It is
Okay.
one of my love
This
languages.
necklace is possibly going to get us a copyright issue, so we're getting that necklace out of here. Make sure you guys like the tweet, retweet the tweet. I see a couple people have already done it. Thank you very much for doing that, guys.
I can focus all my efforts on being able to find what I want to do with my life, how I want to contribute to this world. So for that, I'm extremely thankful.
It's not dumb, Shroomgoon. It's not dumb. It's their property, and the whole reason I even started doing that is because there were too many people getting away with it on Twitch. I was doing it just like this. I was doing it the right way without infringing on anybody's copyright or anything like that. And they were broadcasts getting like thousands of viewers in there, and I'm like, dude, well, I'm just gonna put because the people getting thousands of viewers were people putting the whole show on the screen, no commentary, no interaction, no nothing. They were just reaping the benefits of getting like thousands of viewers worth of advertisements and subscriptions and bits and stuff like that. And I was just sitting here like, what's my incentive to do it the right way if nobody's going to clip them? So I got in contact with WWE. Yes, I literally got in contact with WWE, and I talked to them about it, and they're like, "Oh, thanks for letting us know, but we don't really do anything. We don't really know what to do about that, but we really appreciate you getting in touch with us." And I'm like, "Okay, well, if I literally am telling you that people are literally streaming your whole show on Twitch without any regard to your copyright, and you're not going to do anything about it, then guess what? I'm not going to sit here and just put little pictures of the superstars on the screen and obey and abide by copyright rules. I'm going to get my bag too. Because if you're going to let these other fools get their bag without even doing half the work I do, then guess what I'm going to do? So then I did it. And the whole reason for me to start doing it was either I'm going to get clipped, and then they're going to get clipped too, and then I'm going to go back to what I used to do, and I'm going to be the one who's the king on the platform, or you're just going to keep on letting everybody put your whole show on the screen, and I'm just going to keep on doing that. So either way, it's a win-win situation, and I'm glad I got clipped, because that means I get to be the king of the platform again. So it was a calculated risk that I took for a while to make sure that if I get clipped, they're going to clip everybody else, and then I'll be the king of the roost again. Absolutely welcome, and I'm glad it happened. Because now I get to show off that I'm a real deal live reaction stream where I have a hangout, where I have a full-on setup that I've spent thousands of hours putting together and honing and tweaking and photoshopping and putting together how it should work and all that, and fine-tuning my audio, my video, all this stuff. And the rest of these fools who are making more money than me doing none of that, now they get to go wallow in defeat because they don't have half of what I got. So it literally was a balanced and thought out risk that I was taking every single time I did it. And now I'm glad. I'm glad they're going to clamp down, and I'm glad that I get to be the king of the roost again as soon as I get back on Twitch. I took a risk to clean up, and Ringmaster, you know exactly what I'm talking about because I said this when I started doing it. This is not something I'm making up after the fact. That was literally my whole idea. It's like, okay, as soon as I get clipped, they're going to clip the 1,000 of you fools too. And then guess what? I'm going to be the one after that. Literally served myself up to take all the rest of them out. Good. I'm not sad about it at all. The only negative is that it put a strike on my Twitch, but I've only had one strike in like 4 years now, so I'm pretty sure I'll be all right. But hey, sometimes you got to take calculated risk, especially when you know there's no way you lose in that situation. I don't lose when they start taking down people just putting the show on the screen, because I know when it all comes down to it, I put together a better product than them. I put together a better stream than them. I do a lot more work than them. I interact with my audience more than them. There's just no reason you would hang out in their stream anymore if they can't just show the show, because I do all the other stuff that matters as well.
The Intercontinental Champion.
I have my war plans, exactly, dude. And I know it sounds like after the fact stuff, but it's not. I told people this right up front. I said, well, if they're going to let all these fools just do it, I'm going to do it too. And then once I get clipped, they'll take all them out, and then I'll be right back on the top of the whole thing. Because they were just cutting into my business too much. This is how I pay my bills. Yeah, it won't pop up for a bit, Acid. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know when we'll be back on there. For now, we're over here. They really want to keep playing this theme song. That's another thing I got to be careful about. But good thing I've been on YouTube several 1,000 streams on YouTube, and I know exactly what gets you got.
As much time on the mats as most people have in their school careers. Ludwig Kaiser lives and breathes this business. The same can be said.
Exactly, dude. It was a battle plan. It was a very well placed and well waged battle plan, and I made a good bit of a following off of it at the same time. It wasn't just like, oh, it was just to get them taken out. I enjoyed doing it, but hey, now they know. All of them are probably clipped up too.
Grapplers in the game. Very different, unique styles, of course, but both men know how to hurt each other. Kaiser, big right hand by Ludwig.
Nah, I'm not worried about the strike stuff, dude.
Loyal to Gunther.
And imagine what that does from a motivation standpoint. If you're Ludwig
I'm not worried
Kaiser,
about that.
To know that the ring general is just mere feet away on the outside of the ring, watching every move you make.
Like I said, I went like 4 years with no strikes, so I know how to get rid of strikes. I know how to get rid of them, and I know how to not to get them in the first place.
Intercontinental champion has got to be proud of what he's watching right now.
So don't worry, guys. It's just there's gonna be a few hours we can't be on Twitch for a while. But successful mission, completely successful mission.
Kaiser can't get too overconfident though, because you don't want to get into a fist fight with the original bro. Look at the power, Matt Riddle.
The agility, back up on his feet he gets.
Goodness gracious, Matt Riddle is tossing Kaiser around. This is probably already over.
Riddle now looking to take it high risk.
Do I even have him? I don't think I even have him. What was his name? Marcel Barthel?
Riddle allowed
Yeah,
himself to be distracted
Marcel
by
Barthel.
Gunther, and Kaiser made Riddle pay.
He's tightened up his body a lot.
Riddle's in a bad way.
Dang, he's over here talking that trash. There we go, there we go. Okay. Quit that. Don't do that. Commercial break. Good, man. That's one of those channels I was talking about. And we don't need to talk about literal names of the channels, guys. Let's leave the names out of it. But it literally was a well-planned war room table sitting that I had with me, myself, and I to figure out exactly how to most benefit off of a situation where I was getting buried by people who literally weren't doing a tenth of the work that I do. And my battle plan has been successful, and it's game over. It's literally game over. I'm going to be the most successful live reaction stream on Twitch now when it comes to WWE, when it comes to wrestling, period. Because now these people will not be able to do that anymore. They won't be able to show the shows anymore. So it's going to be up to interaction, entertainment, quality of the reviews. It's going to be up to way more than just, oh, the show's here and nobody's talking. That guy Gritty's annoying. I just want to watch Raw. Well, guess what? You're not supposed to be able to just watch Raw. So it was a perfectly executed battle plan that has come to its fruition finally. I know who you are, Robert. By the way, you guys could change your name on YouTube if you want to. You can actually go in and change your name. And thank you for putting a comment on my latest YouTube video as well. I appreciated that, man. I gave you a heart. This is the type of thinking that I have, man. This is the type of thing that I do. When in doubt, I got to think it out. I got to find a way to tactically assess the situation and figure out if there is a way that I can either benefit off of it or turn it into my favor. It's not the easiest thing to do. So when I press subscribe here, you go. I can't read the rest of that message. I gotta fix this over here to where it actually shows the chat. That's something that is a little bit difficult because I have to go to this. Let's see if I can just do it right now during commercial. It's commercial break right now, by the way, guys. Nope. Commercial. We're back from commercial now. I'll try to figure it out, guys.
Kaiser now from the top with the original bro joining him. Precarious position.
I can't read the rest of your message because it's got like a little heart in the way. Somebody else will have to talk in the chat before I'm able to read what you said.
Superplex rocks Ludwig Kaiser. And a look of concern on the face of the Intercontinental Champion Gunther for the first time tonight.
Yeah, we don't say
Of
that
course,
very often.
Ludwig is gonna lose this, dude. He's. I mean, it's Matt Riddle.
But most importantly, the impact at the end, racking the body of Kaiser with agony.
Crushing the spine as he clutches his back. An electric crowd here tonight. Witnessing a pulsating matches. Matt Riddle and Ludwig Kaiser.
Why do I always come into the worst times? Panda! Yay! Look at this. I love Panda's picture on YouTube. So, when I press subscribe here, you going to pop up in feed when live? It should work that way, Shroomgoon. If you subscribe and there's like a little bell thing and it says what type of notifications you want. If you want like some, none, or all, I would put all. I'm not a person who spams their videos a whole lot. I might upload maybe 2 videos a day, something like that. Sometimes only 1. You're not gonna be over inundated if you just put all notifications. I would say do that.
Nasty takedown to the outside.
Riddle's okay when he's not acting like an idiot. Yeah, but that's part of his. That's like saying Undertaker's cool when he's not wearing black, you know? It's like, that's kind of what he does, you know?
Look at the strength and balance from Riddle.
Fisherman Buster
to put away Kaiser. And a kick out of 2.
It's sad, but, you know, you do need comedic wrestlers, but I don't know. He just doesn't click with me as much as he used to.
Unable to finish off Ludwig Kaiser, and Riddle knows that looming not far away is the Intercontinental Champion Gunther.
A backstage altercation, Riddle injuring Giovanni Vinci of Imperium.
Bling.
Imperium want revenge here tonight
uppercut
against the original bro.
I put it on regular delay. I'm sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to get the stream started, and I didn't put it on the very smallest delay, so there's probably a very noticeable gap between what's happening on the show and what you're seeing. I'm not sure if I can change that yet. If I could change it during the stream, and I don't know. Gosh, maybe I can. Let's see.
Slam of his own. Even a bit of a confused
Let's see
look
if I
on the
can.
face of Ludwig Kaiser. Even surprised the ring general. But it was effective nonetheless. Kaiser now with an opportunity to make Gunther proud.
Two supreme competitors and athletes here. Riddle rocked.
Nah.
Oh! Suplex by Riddle! Kaiser on spaghetti legs. Muscled over. Here it comes. Bro! Derek!
Yeah, it's done. Riddle wins.
Here is your winner.
Here is your winner. All right, we got to get rid of that. I'm gonna make it 10 minutes on the subscribe thing right now. I can't change how quickly it's gonna update. So I'm sorry about that, guys. Kevin Owens said he had a idiot problem because they walked past Riddle. Jeez. Did I miss Natalya? I don't know. I was just creating a Kick account, and then I was like, wait, I have a YouTube account. So I have Kick now. at least. I mean, there's a bunch of positives that have come out of this. There's literally nothing negative besides the screen isn't on. That's it. Everything else about today has been exactly what I always wanted. Oh my God, they're breaking Riddle. They're stomping Riddle's leg. Who's gonna help him? Randy? I'm sure Randy comes back, dude. If Randy comes back tonight, there's no grapple chat. There's absolutely no grapple chat if Randy comes back.
Riddle needs help.
Randy comes back, it's game over. Oh, I got an ad. Why are they showing me an ad? I'm the one running the channel. I guess I count as a view then. I guess that's kind of cool. I don't think you missed Natalya Panda, but I'm not sure because like I said, I wasn't watching Raw while I was offline for a bit there.
The new Oreo Brookie Blizzard at DQ. Oreo pieces, brownie, and cookie doing the most. The perfect treat for when you're doing the least.
What the heck? Wait a minute, I haven't seen this in forever. Yo. The Bob says... the Bob says... Yo, how'd you do that? And how come it didn't show up in the chat for me? Maybe it'll show up over here? Oh, I see it over here. Bob Stone, and it's a high five. You guys see it in the chat? That's epic. Gotta replay it. Oh, it's not playing on the screen now. Dude, that's epic. You know, that's a hot remix. Dudley says he likes that. Yo, thank you so much. Super chat. Was that a super sticker or a super chat? It was one of those. One of the two. The Bob says, dude, why am I not seeing these things in my chat now? What's going on? Top messages. Now I can see it. Why is Panda crying? Lucky, where's my... Oh, because there's no ad? Okay, now I can see these. Now I can see these freaking... I don't know why it put me on where I couldn't... I put it on... I switched it over to all messages, and then I wasn't seeing any messages. I'm going to have to get used to this chat. What's up, Conman? When did you make your return? Sean D, I think you're in the wrong... you're in the wrong chat. Conman is live right now, but you're talking to me. You're talking to Gritty Urban. You're talking to the dude. You're talking to the dude who also loves Conman. Conman's the homie, dude. He's also featured as one of the... He's the only YouTube channel I feature on my YouTube channel. Him and I go way back. Way back. Back into time. Wait a minute. The first super chat from Legato. Is it showing up? Where is it? Yo, where is it? What is it? Hey, Randy. What do you mean now type when Legato does it? What are you talking about? I couldn't see it. The chat was just stuck. The last message it had me stuck on was your message. Did I miss Natalya? Or Rhea, is that the main event? That was the last message I could see in the chat. So everything past that wasn't even showing up for me. Legato hype. Yo, Legato, thank you very much. I'm not sure I have a thing for that.
Take a minute. Take a minute. Take a minute.
Let me check.
All right, let's go. Well, let's get you the medical. Saying that last one, it's a
Oh, I'm not going to be able to get into it right now.
What? When he said hot bro summer,
yeah, that would upset anybody else. Okay, come on. It's such a stupid thing to say.
Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
What? Again? What? Again? Why? Nobody called you? Nobody wants to see you? Nobody's asking for you?
Don't get hot. I just want to make sure.
La 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 la.
Let's see what happens.
La 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 la.
And if you've seen
Oh my
I
goodness.
want you to know that if the two of you are not real careful, the same.
Oh, it worked. It
exact
did work.
thing
It just
is
took
going to
forever.
happen to
Yo,
the two of
what?
Has anybody ever told you you're too long-winded? Can't you just get to the point? Huh?
It took forever, but it finally showed up.
What?
That's on pause. We have to deal with this.
Yo, it finally showed up.
We have something to take care of.
Thank you, Legato. Sorry it took so long. I don't know what's up with it, but it might have to do with the fact that I'm in a weird status right now. There you go. Strangeness. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for chipping in. La 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 la. There it goes. It worked. It just took forever. And now it's gonna double up. Wait a minute. Avocado. Look, Dudley, she's wearing Dudley clothes. Maxine Dupree is wearing Dudley clothes. Oh, no more. I don't like it. I don't like what? What don't you like? What don't you like? All right, let's see. We need to get Matt Rydell out of here and Marcel Bartel out of here. Who's in this match? Is it Chad Gable? She's got a great look, man. She's wearing the Dudley gear, right? Dudley says she got a great look. Yeah, I agree.
You were terrible. Take a lap. Now, are you ready?
Oh,
to
American
do this
Alpha.
thing?
I thought you were talking about the
Chad, I mean,
about the hookups.
I am so ready for whatever.
Thank you, Legato, and thanks for your patience.
Just like I
I was like, is it working or no?
Last week you did good. You surprised Valhalla. Well, you surprised everybody.
KTM Boss, what's up?
Underestimated Master Gable's
Welcome.
coaching abilities.
You can change your name on YouTube, guys, so if you don't want it to have like your full name, you can change that.
Just remember, it's
Go in and change your name if you don't want to have your full name all over the stream and stuff like that. It's kind of good that I don't have the chat working right now, because if the chat was working, it'd be on the video, you know? So if you guys want to change your name, you can. You can go in there and change what your YouTube display name is.
Another level. This is what nightmares are made of.
J-Rock, what up, what up? Yeah, it'll be much easier for me to understand who you are as well. Oh my goodness.
And their opponents, accompanied to the ring by Valhalla, and a combined weight of 5
Valhalla.
pounds, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders!
Valhalla has a real issue with Maxine Dupree. Corey, it's something we spoke with Maxine Dupree about on our podcast after the
This
bell.
is scary sounding.
I was extremely
That's scary sounding. Yeah, is it a tag team match? Or is it a 3-on-3? What is these? You're happy you could see Heartbreak's messages on here? What, you couldn't see them on Twitch? What? Look at Valhalla. What the heck? How is she gonna be fighting Maxine and for it to look like a credible match? I don't know about that. What do you guys know if it's just a 2-on-2 with the guys, or if it's is it the same situation as the Aubrey Edwards match where it's 2 guys and a girl on each team? Mixed tag? No one want to see this match. That's what Panda says. No one want to see this match. I think it's just a regular tag match. No one want to see this. That's Panda's answer.
Teacher now with Maxine
Yeah, just 2-on-2. Okay.
Of course.
Rumor has it that once upon a time in another life,
Chad Gable's so
Eric had
good,
a great
man.
deal of success in this general region in the amateur wrestling game. Quite a decorated
Just under
background
Gable? It's been
prior to
forever since I
Viking
put him on the
evolution.
screen.
Thought you were going to say modeling.
Where is he? Oh, here we go.
Gable says, this is one for you, buddy. Otis tagged in.
Look at him, man. This guy is just ripped.
During this one,
I like Chad Gable, man.
slabs of humanity.
Where's Otis? It sounds like they listen to my stream when they call him Otis, you know? It's like the way I would pronounce his name.
Like Otis just did.
Wobbly knees.
Bob Stone. Yo.
Oh, yes.
No one want to see this match. Down for mixed tag. Yeah, I'm down for that too. Oh my goodness. Crack beer. Yo. Bob Stone, we're cracking beers. Cracking Steve Weisers.
So incredibly athletic.
Bob Stone, we're cracking Steve Weisers.
And here comes the big man yet again.
Dudley likes that. Hey, if you want the emotes, by the way, guys, all you have to do is become a member. I think it's I think there's like a $2 or $4 subscriber tier. I think it's our member tier. I think it's actually cheaper than Twitch over here. So if you want these emotes, here, I'll show you what the emotes are. There is the Dudley emote, and that's a regular Dudley emote. It's not zombie. Hype emote, good match, AEW, NXT, and the chat champ. There you go.
And the confidence he's getting from Maxine Dupree.
Those are the
Here's Chad Gable and Eric.
those are the emotes you get, and I think you get a little badge next to your name, just like Twitch.
Back kick by Gable. Rolling neck breaker.
Nice neck breaker.
Oh my no. Gable nearly did it.
Ouch.
Gable had Ivar off of his feet for the suplex. The big man said spill into the outside.
Oh my God. Yo, Chad Gable. Yo, this guy's getting me hyped. Click on your channel, like if you're creating a YouTube channel, and hit edit. Ah. Different street, same fight. What's good? Oh, you trying to see me in some Street Fighter, Drago? Sounds like some fighting words. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, Gable's so clean.
Who is beside herself out here.
Headbutt.
Connects with a diving headbutt.
That's uno dos. Not enough.
Eric kicking out. You're right, Valhalla is absolutely livid.
But take a look at the picture.
Yeah, Twitch will be back. Twitch will be back. It's just we're gonna be offline with Twitch for a couple hours.
Valhalla has drawn the attention. It's Maxine. Of Maxine.
No,
it's all in the way. It's all in the
How do you join on mobile? I'm not sure if it costs more money. Got you. Dude, that was a good match. That was fun.
The celebration just a bit premature.
Um,
On the outside, a fantastic suplex delivered by
I don't know, because I'm the person running the channel. It's probably different for me. Probably looks different than for you guys.
Big win, Viking Raiders.
I got a link I can add. Hang on.
Because at the end of the day, they're not on the same page
Uh-oh.
like we are.
Dominic.
You guys are on the same page, yeah?
We're cool.
We're
Our issues
cool.
aren't with each other, so estamos bien.
Good. Because I'm looking forward to you guys teaching Cody Rhodes a lesson after talking badly about the Judgment Day. But right now, I got my own business to handle with Natalya.
Get it?
See you guys.
Oh boy. Is she gonna lose because of this distraction that they're putting on her right now? Oh my goodness. I gotta do this. Dude, she's looking like $1 trillion. Holds up the title with the wings behind her. She looks like just if everybody who makes wrestlers made a wrestler, they would make it look like this. This is like the epitome of a created wrestler. She looks like $1 million, man. And her presentation, her just everything about her look. I got a new picture of her too, by the way. You see it? I'll make her large and in charge. You like this new picture I got? I hooked it up. Yeah, Andrade Buddy Matthews really it could have actually been a little bit better than your average Dynamite match if they wouldn't have thrown in the weird little knee angle. They should have just let it be an outcome. This is what I was talking about during the review for Collision, is that it doesn't matter what superstars you put on a show if you're still gonna have the same person booking it. It's gonna eventually turn into whatever show you're trying to escape from. And that's what I've seen all over the place, is that people were hoping that Collision was going to be a different show than Dynamite. And it felt a bit different because the look was different, the color scheme was different, and the superstars were different, but the booking still showed those fingerprints of Tony Khan, the interference leading to the ending, the refs not seeing anything, people outside the barricade slapping wrestlers and stuff. Just there are things that had those Dynamite Tony Khan fingerprints that still shone through, that made it look like, okay, this first episode seems a little different because it's the first episode, but as time goes on, are they going to be able to differentiate enough? Because if even in the first episode, we're still going back to the same type of outcomes, the same type of interference, the same type of nonsense leading to wins, the same type of scared booking to where you can't let someone just literally look like the one who won tonight, instead of having to have some sort of weird reason like, oh, well, the other guy might have won if his leg didn't hurt, like that type of booking showing and shining through in the first episode makes me feel like it's going to devolve into just another Dynamite with just different wrestlers on it. And I'm sorry, just wrestlers themselves aren't going to be able to make the show feel that much different if the booking continues down the same road. It's just like SmackDown and Raw, dude. SmackDown and Raw aren't that dissimilar, even though they have separate superstars. You could still feel that it's a WWE main roster type of thing. Where things start to get different is with NXT, where a whole different team is running things most of the time. MLW, a whole different team is running things with different superstars, running things, doing separate things. You're not going to see a gigantic valley between two shows if the same person is booking both shows, no matter who is on the show. Hey, Garcia, what's up? Glad you found us. Hey, I tweeted it, guys. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Sometimes you're not going to be able to get the whole update on what's going on if you're just following me on Twitch, or if you're just following me on Twitter, or if you're just following me on YouTube. But you should follow me on everything I do. That way you always have like a pop-up that's like, oh, Gritty's live now. Oh, this is what's happening now. This is where we're doing the Super Bowl. This is where we're doing the Oscars. This is where we're doing the NBA. This is where we're doing the dunk contest. Like, just following me on one platform, you're going to miss out no matter what. There's just no way around it. If you follow me on just Twitch, you're sitting there and now you're eating cold oatmeal in your living room by yourself. If you're following me on just Twitch, if you're following me on just YouTube, you've been sitting here for months wondering what the heck's going on, and you're just watching gameplay that I'm doing on some other platform. If you're following me on only Twitter, you're missing out on everything I do besides, maybe a cool picture here or there, or a meme that I respond to, or a picture that Panda draws, or something like that. If you're only following me on one platform, you're missing out on something guaranteed. So just follow me on my YouTube, my Twitch, my Twitter, my D Live, my Kick that I just made. My Kicks, I actually secured my real name on Kick, so it is Gritty Urban Saga. So if you want to follow me there, you'll be one of the first. I have it open right now. I have one follower. I wonder who it is. Oh, I see who it is. Yeah. It's just Gritty Urban Saga, guys. It's just straight up Gritty Urban Saga. No spaces, and the G, the U, and the S are capitalized. If that helps. I don't know if that helps. Oh my goodness, look at this. Yo, you see this dark demon angel with purple wings that they had? It unfolded its wings and then it reached out with its hand and you couldn't see its face. That was some Diablo stuff right there. Here comes Natalya. Interview her.
Natalya, after everything that
yes,
happened
Radio.
at
I read your message and
I
decided to do it. Nice advertising. Hey, Acid, you see me.
It's honestly, it's rocked me to my core. Rhea beat me quickly and she beat me dominantly, and I'm
she murdered
still,
you.
honestly trying to figure out where I fit in all of this. But tonight is a second chance. It's a second chance for me to prove to Rhea
If
that
she
I
wins
belong.
this because of weird Judgment Day distraction, that would be really bad, but it'd be kind of cool. I want to see Natalya get one more run, you know? Uh-oh. There, we gotta wrap that up. We gotta wrap up this, I'm the second follower. It's been years since I've seen Gritty go live on YouTube. This is lies, Panda. I was just live for the Super Bowl. That was like February. What was that? Like 4 months ago? That ain't years. Now you're sounding like Mo. I've been wanting to sing his song for years. Yes, I did finish. I don't know how to do anything like that. Hopefully it's something that you could just help me to have anyway, because I'm not keen on the rest of that idea. Oh my goodness. Rhea attacking Natalya. The bell has not rang yet though. I'm fourth follower on lane. Panda, that's not lame. Think about this. I have 18,000, like 100 followers on Twitch. I have 19,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, can you imagine being the fourth person to follow me? That's epic. That means you know from day one.
Rhea declaring herself the queen of all things. Why does Rhea need to do this? Why not give Natalya that rematch? A fair rematch.
I read your message, Panda. What? I just don't know yet. You think I just have pictures of Bailey just chilling in my phone that I'm ready to tell you to draw?
Rhea wants to defend her title against
And if I did, are they pictures that you think that I'd want you to draw? I don't know.
to be a challenge, not those who need to be eradicated.
I'm not sure that that I'll use Kick, guys, but I wanted to secure my name, and I thought it was a good idea, but who knows? We'll see. Yeah, I know, Panda. I read your message. It's just I don't know yet.
This is my world.
I gotta find a really good picture. I told you, she has some wacky looks sometimes. I got pictures of Bailey on my phone. Oh, no match! No! This is actually a good outcome. LBD. Is this the real LBD? Can't find the kick. It's just gritty urban
How are you
saga.
feeling heading into your Money in the Bank
All together,
qualifying
one
match
word.
tonight against Trish
Capitalize
Stratus?
the
Kathy,
G, the U,
it
and the
is
S.
always an honor to step into the ring with a legend like Trish. And although I have my sights set on
Dang,
that
Natalya
Money in the
didn't
Bank
get a match,
contract,
but I like that.
I can't help but
Means
mention
they're
what
probably
Rhea just
saving
did
it
to
for the
Natalya.
pay-per-view.
That is not okay.
I'm down with
When
that.
I do win the Money in the Bank contract, I plan on cashing in it on Rhea and reminding her that she is not the biggest fish in the...
Oh,
What was that you were saying?
what was that you're saying?
Mommy, you better hope I don't win tonight, because Rhea isn't ready for Raquel Rodriguez.
Yo, what? That's what's up. I do like that. I do like that clash right there. That was smart. It wasn't a no contest. The match just never started. Gosh, don't do the back thing. She's doing the back thing. Raquel, you got to get rid of that. And you also need to talk to Tiffany Stratton, okay? She'll tell you what she did in her off time. She'll tell you the name of a really good person in the field, and we'll be seeing you as the next big thing. Raquel, you said Raquel's the only competition? I don't know about all that. But it's just they need to build other people. Maybe that's what you mean. Guess what the name of the guy who I'm not gonna tell you his full name, but guess what the name of the guy is who hit us with the copyright strike. Actually, I'm not gonna even tell you that because you probably people will probably be able to track down the rest of the info. I'm not gonna tell you, but just guess what letter it starts with. The name of the guy who took down our Twitch stream. Take a guess. Now, Cody's partner is going to say, if not KO and Sammy, the New Day. Oh my God, please no. Well, if it's the return of Kofi, I'm okay with that, but if it's the return of Big E, that'd be even better. Miro, that'd be funny if it was Miro. No, Miro didn't take us down. Miro saved us last time. Miro was the savior. He wasn't the takedown. Winter Roth? No. Vince? No. That'd be super funny if it was actually Vince McMahon himself. I'd be honored. I'd actually be super duper extra hype about it. I'd be like, dang, yo, Vince saw the stream. Vince did not see the stream. At least I don't think so. No, not Jimmy, not Johns. No, that'd be funny if it was Jimmy. Yo, you guys came up with better things than it could ever be. Okay, you came up with better things. Oh my God. All right, I'll be right back. Hang on. Hang out with Dudley for a second. It's still commercial break, by the way, guys. So if you're wondering what's going on, that's what's up. Commercial break. All right, we're back. Cody Rhodes, backstage.
Hey, Cody. How are you? If you're looking for your partner, don't worry about it. I'm
Tozawa. Tozawa. He's looking buff, man.
I appreciate it. I'll consider it.
Thank you.
Consider it.
Thank you very much. I love your hair.
Tozawa, I love your hair.
Hey, man. Hey.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Oh my God.
You got a problem with the Judgment Day? Means we've got a problem with the Judgment Day. Look, you helped us on the road to WrestleMania. We don't
Oh
forget
no.
that. Anytime
Panda,
you need
no.
help, we got you.
Choose Tozawa.
Just offered.
Saw that.
Now we're too late. Oh, come on, man. I've been trying to hold my temper all night. I just want to punch somebody in the face. Now we can't even do it. You told me we could be his partners.
Whoa. I didn't accept. I didn't accept. For tonight, for this challenge, I couldn't ask for better partners.
Oh my God.
Tag team champions.
Panda, why'd you draw them?
I can punch somebody in the face. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yay, with car ad. You got an ad, Panda?
See you in the main event.
Padna. Now it's Padna. It's not Panda, it's Padna. That's Panda when she gets ads. Padna. Wow. You drew the right people. W YouTube, I got a car ad. What about this Tozawa? I hope he ruins the match now. I hope he ruins the match now. Dang it. Cody is a heel for this. He's a heel with me. Panda, Cody just accepted a invite for the two other people on his tag team tonight, and they are the two people you drew. It's Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. You were right. Oh my God, it's Trish. It's time. And she got Zoe Stark with her. That's crazy. They got Trish out here just wrestling a match on Monday Night Raw. You were correct. Now your name is Padna because you got an ad. That's your name when you get an ad. Padna. I hope Tozawa ruins the match now. That's what you get. He rejected Tozawa, by the way. Tozawa offered his services and he said, I'll think about it. And then he told him he liked his hair. He gave him a handshake. And he walked away, and then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn walked up.
Except for big time backs, or as we like to call her, big time loser.
Big time loser.
It works, right? That's great.
Well, as of right now,
time to rock and roll. I don't know what this contract they signed with Trish is. This like get on TV and get on pay-per-views and everything, but she has been, I don't know, man, she's been kind of killing it. Here's my pick with Trish.
I know you're holding it right.
Oh, Garcia, look at you. Oh man, how tall are you? What the heck?
I get a couple advanced copies. You're welcome, KP. And
yeah, I like this team up. Legato, I agree with that.
look at this power from Rodriguez.
Thank you guys for joining me over here. I know it's not Twitch, but it's still crispy, right? What is the stream looking like? I guess I should have asked that a long time ago. What's the 1080p 60 looking like? I'm gonna check it out myself real quick. 1080p 60. Let me check this. How crisp does it get? Oh my God, dude! It's like cutting my irises.
Brutalizing the Hall of Fame.
Ooh, look at that. That looked very nice.
Raquel Rodriguez isn't starstruck at the
that
moment.
looked good.
That's for sure.
Extra crispy. I know, right? Looking like Twitch, to be honest. No, it's not. If it was looking like Twitch, it would say that I don't exist. Heartbreak. No, it's not looking like Twitch. If it was looking like Twitch, it'd just be a gray screen with a purple button that says find some other streams. Not like they don't do me like that as it is. Always recommending everybody else.
Nobody home. Scouted by the Hall of Famer. This is actually Trish Stratus's first one-on-one match on Monday Night Raw in 12 years. And what an opponent. I would have expected a little more.
Trish is short in real life. Oh, really? She looks so like, I don't know. Maybe just a lot of the women in wrestling are kind of shorter or something. But she looks of normal height.
Trish now, can she qualify Raquel again? Breaks free.
We spoke to Zoe Stark on After the Bell several weeks back, and she had nothing but
Trish is wearing her Saudi Arabian outfit, just minus like, I don't know, 20%.
Personally, for greatness.
Yeah, but does Zoe Stark
So crispy I could pluck an eyebrow hair. I wouldn't recommend doing that, man. I'm actually losing eyebrow hair. I used to have really thick eyebrows, but it's like, for some reason, they're not as thick as they used to be.
Show her the rope. What about Bailey and Io Sky? You want to find someone who's had great success and learn
Get some
from
just
them.
for men eyebrow treatment.
I think Trish will do whatever is best.
Most of the time she wore heels. Oh, that's a good point.
That's what great leaders do.
I wonder if Trish just got bored, decided to come back. You think? You think that's what's up?
Trish Stratus looking to qualify for her very first ladder match in her legendary career.
Isn't it amazing? After all the history, all the records, Trish Stratus has
Data twos and there's Goki.
still room for first.
All right, I've seen some people changing their name to more memorable, or not memorable, but names that are not their. Nice reversal.
Fantastic counter by Stratus.
Trish now to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match, and kicking out is Raquel Rodriguez.
Did you look at this cover, KP? It says Canadian Icon, Trish Stratus.
I know exactly what's going to happen with Trish and Zoe Stark. Trish is going to turn on Zoe Stark, and Zoe Stark and her are going to have a feud. Oh my God. Camel clutch by Trish.
For Raquel Rodriguez. They're not looking good.
Oh my God. Oh, fish hooker? She's fish hooking.
That's a Trish hook.
Trish hook. I like that.
Agonizing for Raquel Rodriguez.
Come here.
It's okay. Everybody else does.
I know what's going to happen. Trish is going to turn on Zoe Stark and say that she just kept her around because every beautiful girl needs an ugly looking friend to make her look better. She's going to say that. She's going to say that Zoe was the ugly friend to make her look good. And that's going to set her off.
Snake eyes.
Come on, Trish. Oh my God, Trish got folded.
Oh my God.
Yo, Trish got extremely folded. I'm talking like signed, sealed, delivered. Throw it in an envelope. Trish is getting close to getting injured here, I think. You forgot what your YouTube pick was? I think it's your baby picture still. This match is savage. This is a good Raw so far. You know it's got to be a good Raw when I can get
Sweeping the legs from Raquel Rodriguez.
when I can get suspended and still think it's a good Raw. Maybe I missed the bad stuff though. Who knows? We found the origami killer. Heartbreak. That's the line, dude. Thank you very much for saying that, because I would not have said it. Uh-oh, who's coming? Oh! Beku lunch! Oh, it's time to eat some lunch. Oh my God, she said you could eat some barricade. Beku lunch is just destroying Zoe Stark. Oh my God. Ring the bell! So Trish wins the match because of Beku lunch. She cost her the match. Ooh, I like that. I like that. What's weird is Drew, Cody, and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. What a coincidence. Oh, you drew Cody. Yeah, I know, right? Panda, did you predict this whole thing? I told you could book this show. You literally put out Cody, Sami Zayn, and Kevin Owens today. Today.
I don't know if that was the plan, but if it was, my goodness, that.
I didn't miss your message. Gotta give me a second, Pan. I'm trying to watch the match at the same time. This is. I guarantee you, if you try to do this, you're gonna experience what I'm experiencing. You're gonna see what it's like.
So there you have it. Trish Stratus.
Wow, Trish Stratus gets into the Money in the Bank because Beku lunch Becky Lynch messed her over. Oh my goodness. Becky Lynch versus Raquel? I'm down with that. I am how you read comment under mine? What? I'm watching the show, I'm looking down, I'm reading a comment, I'm watching the show, I'm looking down, I'm reading a comment. It's gonna be that way. Just get used to it, alright? I've told you this like 1,000 times. Just let it rock, Panda. Or put it back, put it in the chat again. Just repost what you said if you want it to be read. But I did read it, so what are you talking about? I literally read your comment. Fast Raw tonight? We still got a little less than an hour left. Yeah, she's gonna be mad at her. If there's gonna be a feud between these two, I think it could be good. I don't know if gosh, I do think that Raquel needs a good match under her belt, because I can't recall many really good matches that Raquel has wrestled. So I think Becky could bring that out of her and really upgrade her, because she's really she's strong, but she also doesn't have that match that everyone's like, oh yeah, I remember that. What match? What's a good Raquel match? You know, not that she's bad. I'm not saying she's bad. I'm just saying what's the match? You know, what's the match where we're all gonna talk about Raquel? I think that this could be it. If Becky and her feud, that could be it. Braun Breaker's here.
Braun, reports are
looking
saying
like Dominic Toretto.
Rollins will be able to compete tomorrow night on NXT, where he's set to face you for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Don't cancel that match. Don't do it.
Surely Seth isn't going to use what happened to him tonight as some sort of excuse.
Yeah, how am I supposed to have three eyes? Right? I'm trying, and I still read your comments. So just please be hyped that I read your comment.
Being the workhorse here, night in and night out, since becoming World Heavyweight Champion. Me.
Or just put it in the chat again.
For this opportunity. And if you think what Finn Balor did to Seth tonight was bad, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, jeez.
Because I'm going to hurt Seth freaking Rollins really freaking bad.
Really freaking bad.
Who knows? Maybe the doctors will prescribe him enough courage to show up tomorrow in NXT. Get used to seeing this face a lot more on Monday nights. Because I'm going to become the new World Heavyweight Champion.
That's so awesome they put him on Raw, dude. I was hoping they wouldn't just leave it, you know?
Could be the new World Heavyweight Champion tomorrow night.
We're getting rid of that. Raquel had a good match in NXT with Rhea. Yeah, maybe. And maybe. I don't know why my CPU is so low tonight. It's below 10% on this. This is incredible. I like it. I like it for the maze. Make sure you guys are liking and retweeting the tweet. There's probably a bunch of people who are wondering what the heck's going on. Where's Gritty at? Make sure you guys do that, all right? Tonight is probably a more impactful way, or a more impactful time for you to retweet and like the tweet than maybe any other Raw that we've done in the past couple months. So please take a second, retweet the tweet, like the tweet. I wonder if Panda still has it copied. Can you still paste it, Panda? That'd be awesome if you were able to. Because I know Panda had it copied when we were on Twitch. She was able to. That would don't paste that one. Actually, hang on. There's a new one. Don't do that other. Don't do the old one. My bad. That would lead people to the wrong place right now. NXT is a house show crowd. Is that what it is? A house show crowd? Okay. guess. I mean, I wouldn't even call it that because I think you're only able to go there if you get invited. I don't think you can even buy tickets to NXT. I think you have to be like a friend or family or something like that. From what I hear, I don't think you can go to NXT unless they ask you to. Unless they go on the road. If they go places like Texas or whatever, I think it's all right. I already hit up the tweet. Ah, well, put the link in the chat, man. Let everybody know where to be at. Make everybody aware of the tweet. I'm sure it's something that everybody in here can do. Put the link in the chat and let everybody know where to be, where to retweet the tweet, like the tweet, all that. Only problem with Braun promo is with him something staring at the camera. Wait, but staring off camera to the interviewer versus into the camera at us or Seth. Yeah. Well, the thing about anybody from NXT is they're in the exact right place. They need to be in NXT. I said this before, I'm going to say it again. There's nobody in NXT who needs to be on the main roster completely. All of them need work. Every one of them. Every single one of them needs work to be that particular superstar that can thrive and flourish on the main roster. They need work when it comes to it's either in ring they need work, in public appearances they need work, on the mic they need work, acting wise they need work, being a person that they can count on in front of 3 million people, 2 million people on national live television with a mic in their hand. Nobody's ready for all that. None of them. You might think that, oh, Braun's ready. Okay, look, you just saw. No, there are some things that he could be better at. And this is something that extends to members of the main roster right now. There are people on this main roster right now that need work even. So NXT, there are people who you think are ready, but it's because they've been presented that way. They still have holes in their game. And Braun's one of them. Carmelo's one of them. No matter what you think, Carmelo needs work too. Carmelo is nowhere near being able to hold a mic in front of 2 million people just with that incredible epic confidence and calling a match on the fly when somebody gets hurt and all that. There are things that you need to learn as a wrestler to fill in the blanks that none of these people have ever even came across yet. But they're going to if they continue to train correctly. If they continue to be in NXT, they're going to learn these things. The problem is when you start throwing people on national television and say that they're ready. Then there's no further...
excuse me, you inadvertently helped...
There's no further growth there. It's just game over for them.
Ladder match. So what happened out there?
Baku lunch.
I screwed myself. Byron, I screwed myself.
Yeah, you're done.
Or did I? Or did I? Because now I get Trish Stratus in a match with ladders. Well, let's look at it this way. I have enemies in Damage Control, Trish Stratus, Zoe Stark. I'm hardly best friends with Zelina Vega. And so... okay, this is going to go one of two ways. Either I overcome this giant mountain that I've created, I climb the ladder, grab the briefcase, and become Miss Money in the Bank.
You go to NXT even they paid you, so you don't want to be the top of the industry. Is what you're saying.
But I'm taking Trish Stratus and Zoe Stark with me.
StockX. Yeah, we're getting shoes.
WWE Priority Pass powered by
Dude, they're advertising Payback. They sent it to my email. I think even Panda was tweeting about it. The Payback pay-per-view is coming up September the 2nd. I wonder if they have 2 pay-per-views that month. Because I don't think we have a pay-per-view this month. So maybe they're going to double up. Maybe they're going to tighten up the schedule a little bit. Who knows? There it is. Heartbreak Beats. Thank you, man. Logan Paul. Logan Paul in the Money in the Bank. Dude, I hope he wins so bad. Oh, we got Bronson Reed. Okay, let's get Beku Lunch out of here. The story of a fighter who got nothing to lose. Battle tested. Next opponent he choose will be left broken and bruised. Just me and my crew. We battle tested. Coming for your head, and you know I'll wreck it. We ready for war. We battle tested. Something like that.
Well, he felt the need to interrupt a match between Bronson Reed and Ricochet last week.
Nakamura was sitting harmlessly at
I'm telling you, man. I've been saying Logan Paul winning Money in the Bank would be money. It's just remember what I said about it. I said it will only be cool if the guy's gonna show up for multiple times per month and stuff. Like he can't just be here once every other month. That's not gonna work. That would be a misuse of the Money in the Bank. That would not keep the edge of your seat type of just that suspense with the Money in the Bank case. All right, we're in there. Bronson Reed versus Shinsuke. Who's the other guy who keeps bugging these two? Is it Ricochet? I think it's Ricochet, right?
Have to eat strawberry. That's when you become petulant. Bronson Reed is angry. Bronson Reed is
Acid knows what I was talking about.
And
This ladder match got me stressed. That's when you just need to watch, man.
When most people become petulant,
just sit back and watch
whole
it.
cities don't get flattened, KP. That's the kind of danger we're dealing with.
Ouch.
Case in point, he's a freaking kaiju.
He's a walking natural disaster. Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed, he beat Okada.
To take this dude down for long.
Yeah, I think it's Ricochet.
May regret this match with Money in the Bank.
Plus, like I said before, people need to realize I have a delay on right now that makes it even more delayed than normal. All right, I said this previously. So if I
trouble right now, being battered under the colossal forearms of Reed. Oh, baby!
There is no denying the power.
you just can't do it, can you, Ringmaster? I left the wrench on you as soon as you came in the chat. I'm like, oh, he's got a wrench here. Hopefully he won't do anything ridiculous that'll make me have to take his wrench, and now you're in here swearing like you don't know the rules.
Working in the corner. The King of Strong Style, eyes on the...
I've given you so many chances, man. Like, when are you ever gonna learn? Just chill the F out with the swearing, man. It's not funny, and if you're on the super thinnest of ice, why would you test? Don't test.
Coffee. Hot. Delicious.
Just chill out,
comforting.
man.
But
how hard is it? Yeah, he watches too much nonsense. He watches too much South Park. He watches too much Grimm, and he thinks that that's the way the world works. And that's fine. That's how his world works. But you're in my world. You're in my stream. You're my moderator. It means follow my rules, or get got. And that's what happens. I'll be right back. Liberty, 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 liberty. Dudley, 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 Dudley. Yes, make sure you guys like the tweet, retweet the tweet. Let everybody know where to be tonight, all right? Dudley, 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 Dudley. So 720p looks like? Hang on, let me see. Let's see this 1080 real quick. Okay, it's very nice. It does look pretty good. Checking it out on the big screen. I wish I could change the delay on this. It's already caused problems. It's already got Panda thinking I'm missing her messages and stuff like that. I wish we could get it back to where it's got very little to zero delay. And now Panda's not even talking in the chat now. This is what I despise about like the way things work here, man. You guys gotta like give me the benefit of the doubt and just do what I say. Repost your message. And stop taking stuff personally when you don't get your message read. I'm not obligated to read every message in the first place. Obviously, I try to do it. Stop making me feel bad for doing what I'm doing. I'm trying my hardest. I'm not skipping your messages on purpose or anything. I literally despise the nonsense. Why do I have to feel bad for sitting here spending hundreds of hours? I've streamed for 59 straight days for you guys. You guys couldn't even hang out for Final Fantasy last night. Yet you're going to get mad at me for missing a message. You guys missed the whole entire hangout. Missed a whole entire epic freaking stream doing whatever you were up to, but I gotta feel bad for missing 8 words or whatever. You guys gotta quit trying to make me feel bad for that, because this is the type of stuff that depresses me and makes me sit here late at night after the stream is over and being worried about, oh man, did I really, oh man, oh, I'm all hurt and worried because you guys keep depressing me with this nonsense. Just be happy that this exists and realize I'm not doing anything like that on purpose. It just is gonna happen sometimes. Just put your message in the chat again if I miss it. Stop making me feel bad.
Ricochet's here enjoying this. This is pure competition. This is the sport of sports entertainment.
I put more work into this than probably any other streamer you've ever followed in your life. Who do you know who's streamed for 59 straight days at this point? Me, that's who. Nobody else. 59 days in a row. And it would be 90 days in a row if I didn't miss one day. One Thursday I didn't stream. That was it. It's been 90 days minus one. People still want to be over here talking about, oh, you ain't reading my messages. You don't like me. You ain't. Just stop, guys. Stop. All right? Realize I'm spending mad time and effort to keep up and keep you entertained and give you a place to be at, man. And you guys are still out here talking like this. What are you talking about? Who in their right mind is streaming 60 days in a row, 90 days in a row, minus one, who doesn't care to hang out with their audience?
Oh no! Nakamura crashing into Ricochet. Suplex by Reed.
And watch out, dragged into the drop zone. Corey Graves, you know what's coming.
A force of nature. Tsunami.
Oh, it's over. Shinsuke smashed.
Big Bronson Reed.
Dude, now he's beat Shinsuke and Okada. This girl, dude, get her off the mic.
The men's Money in the Bank ladder match, but he is making damn sure that everyone in the WWE universe knows his name. The closing moments, Shinsuke was thinking.
Oh, Ricochet got involved. This is gonna be a triple threat at Money in the Bank. It'll probably be the best match of the whole show. If they give it some time. I must give it that caveat. If they give it some time, it could be the best match. Yeah, ain't nobody kicking out of that splash, dude. The first person to kick out of that splash is gonna be something crazy. The hate on Samantha is crazy. It's not hate. How am I hating on her? I'm just saying she sounds horrible.
look at the Judgment Day. Rhea Ripley, Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor,
She
and
sounds
Damian
horrible.
Priest. What a main event
Does
we've
not
got
sound
coming
like
up,
a
folks.
announcer
Sami Zayn
who's
and
like.
Kevin Owens. Don't go anywhere.
The announcer I'm looking for is somebody who's gonna sound like a Bloodsport, okay? Like if you're in a fight pit, somebody's gonna announce everything. She sounds like she's trying way too hard. She sounds like she's digging way deeper than the soil goes. And she doesn't sound imposing. She doesn't sound hype. She just sounds like a girl trying to be some sort of announcer guy. You think that's how she talks? You think that's how she's hype? You think that's how she is when she gets hype about something? You think she's like, you think Ricochet is like, tonight we're gonna go out for sushi, and she's like, oh my god, sushi! She doesn't sound like that, dude. This ain't her. She's not this person. She don't sound like that. She don't act like that. She doesn't come across like that. She doesn't. There's nothing about her that looks like the fight pit, dude. You need somebody more, either more prestigious or more hardcore. It can't be this in between trying to be some guy's voice.
How does 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner even work? Something on your mind?
I'm sorry, that's not how she gets hype. That's not how she ever sounds. Ricochet's not gonna get down on one knee and propose to her in front of the Eiffel Tower, and she'd be like, yes! She ain't gonna sound like that. This is not how she gets hype. This is not the real her. She doesn't sound legit. She sounds like a fakery bakery. She's putting out those fake croissants. But hey, good on her, man. She's getting money off of it. I do respect the hustle. But that's not her.
She picks only the purchase she wants and saves on every one. All with an incredible new iPhone. Act now and get iPhone 14 Pro Max on us when you switch. It's your Verizon.
An invasion is here.
Oh my goodness, what's this? Oh, it's gonna show up. It's gonna work. It's gonna happen. Bob Stone. Is it gonna show up? Panda found a cat in a box? There we go. Bob Stone. He's sharing 2 cold ones with the chat. I got a Nike on my face. Yo, it got extra quick. Oh yeah, we can put these hearts and they show up on the screen, right? Can you guys see the hearts on the screen? Is it just showing up for me? I wonder. Let me see. I'm gonna check the feed over here. Keep in mind, there's a delay, guys. There's a delay right now that won't be here next time we do the stream. I don't see hearts. Do you guys see hearts popping up? Keep in mind, there's a delay right now that is not going to happen next time. It's on normal delay, which means probably like a 5 to 10 second delay. So you guys are hearing what I'm saying mad time after I actually say it. And put some confetti.
Monday Night Raw is proud to be in Browns, Cavs, Guardians territory tonight here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio.
All right, I put some hundreds and some hearts and some other stuff too. Can you guys see that? I can see it on the screen. Oh.
There, will I, won't I?
Seth Rollins.
Can't I? I'm gonna be honest with you, they took me from the arena tonight to get x-rays on my ribs. I don't really give a damn what these doctors tell me.
Oh.
Because I don't stop, and I don't make excuses, so... Mr. Badass Braun Breaker, I'll be at NXT tomorrow.
Ooh.
World heavyweight title on the line.
Hey, I told Drewski what was up.
And as for Finn Balor, there's the guy that beat me 7 years ago. Welcome back. Money in the Bank can't come soon enough.
Fire in the eyes.
Wait a minute.
The world heavyweight champion, but Corey, this has to be advantage Braun Breaker tonight or tomorrow, excuse me, at NXT.
We might have
Gold Rush
to mute that song too. That song sounds somewhat iconic. So, when it comes to what I said to Drewski, tomorrow is the day. We already know the ratings for Dynamite. Dynamite got 830,000 viewers. We'll see if Seth Rollins is able to push NXT to 830,000. It's the competition, remember? I said NXT is gonna beat Dynamite. Let's go. La 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 la. I gotta get that out of here. All right, Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens. I could put the titles on these guys, but I like these pictures. You don't see it, Panda? Here, I'll put more hearts. Let's see. Okay, heart. Can you see it on the screen? Next to me, it should be showing up down here where that purple bit thing is at. Can you see it there, or can you see it in the chat? Here, heart. I gotta make sure I put enough because it is delayed by like a good 10 seconds or something. Heart. Now I'll put 100. Heart. 100. Confetti. Heart. 100. Confetti. Heart. Okay, can you see that? I think that's more than 10 seconds worth. Oh, Cody. Cody's here. Cody. What is this, dude? This is equivalent to no, this is better, but it's somewhat equivalent to CMFTR and the Bullet Club Gold and Samoa Joe. It's somewhat equivalent to that sort of situation, but this is obviously a lot more star power and a lot more reasonable that these teams would be put together like this. But still, it feels similar in some regards. Can't see either? Panda, you can't see this heart? Are you on mobile or what? I guess that would be my next question. Are you on mobile? Or are you on desktop? Thank you to everybody who's already given a thumbs up to this broadcast. If you haven't done that already, please take a second and give a thumbs up. Here, let's see if I can. Can I see it here? Okay, it only shows up on mobile, I think. So if you're on desktop, you probably can't see it.
Plus.
This division isn't big enough for the two of us.
Yeah, I think it's mobile only then.
Versus title.
Versus.
Tag team unification match.
Versus title.
What lies ahead on Friday Night SmackDown. Live this Friday, 8/7 Central. Only on
Fox. You're on mobile and you can't see it? What? I'm not seeing it on desktop, but I am seeing it on mobile. That's weird. You can't see a heart on your chat? Do you see a $sign next to where you type in the chat? It should be right above that. It's commercial break time, by the way, guys. If you're wondering what's going on the show, it's commercial break time. I don't see it. It's weird. It looks just like the Twitch chat. It's just that above there's a here, I'll show you. Here, look at this. See that heart right there? That's the way it looks. That's me. See me up top with Cody and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? See that? Chat publicly as Gritty Urban Saga right at the bottom, and there's this heart right here. See this heart? You tap on the heart. Oops. So you tap on the heart, and then it expands into these things, and then you can just tap on the heart. No, don't stop. You tap on the heart, and then it flies up. Stop that. See that? Hearts show up on the screen. Don't fuck that. What the heck did I do? I deleted my own message. Wait, whose message did I delete? LBD. Oops, sorry, LBD. Trying to show how this works. And people are becoming demised off of it. You see? I tap the heart, and the hearts show up on the screen. See that? Hearts. Hearts. That's hearts. See that? And I just tap this down arrow, and it goes back into just a heart in the corner. You see that? A $sign? Yeah. There's a $sign right there. You see it? It's in the chat. See where it says chat publicly as Gritty Urban Saga right at the bottom? Right next to that, there's a $. It's too bright for the camera to see it, but it's right below the heart right there. You see the heart? Heart. It's showing a bunch of hearts. It's right there. Panda, are you trolling me again? I think Panda's trolling me like, oh, I can't see the wager. I don't know. I don't know where it went. Panda, you better not be getting me right now.
He will be on NXT to take on Braun Breaker, and he's also confirming that he will be on the Pat McAfee show, 12:20 p.m.
Oh, nice.
Eastern Time.
Panda, you're getting me. I think you're getting me right now. You are known to try to get me.
Money in the bank. 1 week.
Money in the bank. Dominic Mysterio versus Cody Rhodes at Money in the Bank. It's a funny way of doing this.
You do not want to miss it. Make sure you make your plans for Money in the Bank. Here comes a faction of superstars who have already done just that.
We gotta take that out. I think Panda's getting me. Panda, you're trolling me, aren't you? Oh, I love this fin gear. Judgment Day is so epic.
Champion Rhea Ripley, Dominic
Mysterio, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest.
I gotta do it. Pal, welcome, pal. Can you see the hearts? If you believe the hearts are on the way. Oh my goodness. His name is Bob Stone. Bob Stone cracking 2 cold ones with the chat. See you. Look at that. Legendary. That's legendary. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dudley likes that. Putting some Dudleys in the chat. Dudley is in the chat. You gotta hold your phone straight up. Yeah, if you hold it sideways, I'm not sure it shows up either. Oh my goodness. His name is Bob Stone. His name is Tombstone. Bob, thank you, man. Bob Stone. You could change your name, by the way. I think that there were a few little tutorials about how to change your name. And I think Panda said you got to tap on... What was it, Panda? Panda gave a tutorial on how to do it. Can you put it in the chat again to help people out so they can get their name to kind of what they would like it to be? Because there are some people in here with the same name as they had before. Like right when they came in the chat. And I know some of those are probably people's regular names and all that, and they probably don't want to be in the chat as, you know, Clark Kent. A lot of us want to be in the chat as Superman. We probably don't want to be in the chat as Clark Kent. All right, stop the music.
And of course,
all right,
with all due respect to everything that's going on Friday Night SmackDown regarding the Bloodline, it appears to be imploding. I mean, for God's sake, we've got a civil war on our hands at Money in the Bank.
You hear the boos for Dominic Mysterio, who tags out again.
Damian Priest.
So Finn Balor and Cody Rhodes to start
Dominic. There he is. Look at Dominic.
Cody Rhodes still wearing the
Abs collar. Finn smiling. Finn Frowner, actually. Finn Frowner right now.
Targeted by Finn Balor early.
Is he the best? Is Finn Balor the best? I don't know, man. He might be.
Do you expect chemistry to be an issue here at all between Cody and the Undisputed Champions?
Da 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 da. Thank you for the super chat, man. 199, looking really fine. Fine, real fine. Yeah, I hope Tozawa messes up this match after how he got disrespected.
Against the Judgment Day, it's going to be Rhodes, KO, and Zayn.
Tag made for Dominic Mysterio.
Finn was going crazy tonight. Is he going to be the one who causes the problems? We almost have 20 likes, guys. Please like the stream if you have not already. Let's get some likes on this.
Receipt coming from the American Nightmare. Mark my words. But Dom looking to play a few head games. Try to get inside the mind of the Nightmare.
Dominic exit the premises.
The message to Cody Rhodes. Here comes Sami.
What are they saying? Why are they bleeping this?
Who could be considered by many as an champion here in WWE, and I mean that because very few superstars, or it takes a certain type of superstar to evolve and get better even.
What are they saying?
And that's what we've seen out of Priest in the past several months. While he may not have been able to get the job done when it counted most, he's continued to improve. Maybe the best cover.
Sami's in now and a quick kick out by Priest.
This may be the best version of Damian Priest we've ever seen in WWE. And that
I don't know about that, dude. He's been United States champion and stuff. I don't know if this is the best version of him ever.
Damian Priest defeated by Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, but then he bounced back immediately, qualifying for the Money in the Bank ladder match.
And Priest has made believers.
Dominic going after the forehead. Sami Zayn turns around the three amigos.
Sami Zayn turning it around on Dominic.
Dominic's in trouble right now. Sami Zayn put the freaking Universal Champion through the ringer. You don't have the heart thingy?
The Judgment Day in control.
Are you on the app or are you on the website on your mobile? Because there's two separate ways you could be doing that. Are you on the YouTube app or are you on mobile? Are you using your mobile but using the website?
This summer, Wednesday is Hump Day.
With our brand new show, The Big D, where divorced couples navigate dating in their new reality.
The sex will be so good, it'll be worth the trauma.
Oh, we broke 20 likes. Thank you to everybody who liked the stream thus far.
On USA.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You're fans of the grind, of sun drying, kneading.
JD in control, yeah.
And flattening.
I gotta be careful
All
about
for a
these
perfectly
freaking beats they keep putting on. What was it that Dom said earlier? He said you and some two guys. I think that's what he said. YouTube, but are you on the app though, or are you on the website? You're on the app, okay. Maybe you gotta update your app or something. I don't know why you don't have that heart in the corner. Because it looks like everyone should have it on their normal app. That's what I'm on. Let me check it real quick. Maybe it's not there for you yet. I think it should be there for everybody though. I don't know why any given person wouldn't have it right now. Maybe go to the Google Play Store and yeah, maybe go to Google Play and then check for an update. Let me see if I have Google Play by itself. Yeah, Play Store. Go to Play Store. And then up in the search, type YouTube. And then search for that. And then it'll have a YouTube app. And it'll say either update or open. It's for you, it might say update. Maybe you're just down by one. Yeah, maybe just do that. Go to the Play Store and then go to the YouTube app itself, and it'll either say update or open. If it says update, then do that. Are they at the Barbie house? They are at the Barbie house. Yo, Progressive's at the Barbie house.
Only in theaters July 21st.
We saw how they made that. That was pretty cool. All right, are we back yet? This, there we go.
Tag is made. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. 6-man tag team action.
There we go, there we go.
And the Judgment Day still in
Back
control
at it.
at the expense of Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn can't seem to get across and make a tag to either Kevin Owens or Cody Rhodes.
Ouch.
Excellent tag team work by Priest and Balor.
Leg drops.
The win now for the Judgment Day. Sami kicking out at 2.
Sammy kicks out.
Judgment Day have done a fantastic job of executing a classic tag team strategy. Cut the ring in half, isolate one opponent.
Look at the star power in this match, man. It's pretty good.
Big right by Priest.
Just when you think Kevin Owens has been keeping his emotions in check.
Oh, God. Priest face first into the ring post. Sami now with a little bit of daylight.
Sammy looking for the hot tag. Dominic says no. Smashing Cody Rhodes in the head. Crowd erupts in boos. I'm not talking about some spirits. I'm talking about people who don't want to hear it.
Dominic and Cody Rhodes, a match coming your way at Money in
Crack
the Bank
you.
a week from Saturday afternoon.
Zayn explodes out of the corner with a clothesline.
Dude, why do they keep bleeping stuff? What's getting bleeped?
And the prize fighter is fired up.
Nobody knows.
Here in the main event of Monday Night Raw.
Owens is feeling
Things are getting bleeped and nobody knows what they are. Dude, it even looks good in 240p. The quality on YouTube might be better than Twitch a little bit. I don't know. It's looking a little more crispy here at the lowest resolution. Oh my God, Jimmy Johns, you wanna jump in and make this night even more ridiculous for me? I would say that's probably necessary, right? Just make my night even more crazy. Jimmy Johns. Oh my God, cannonball on Dominic in the corner. That's 1-2. Kevin Owens got the pin. No, Dominic able to kick out. Why isn't my heart broken? YouTube is messing up the gimmick. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah. They don't let you do that. I give you some funny faces for that though. How about funny faces?
Enraged Finn Balor. The vicious attacks on Seth freaking Rollins earlier tonight. 7 years in the making, those attacks.
Oh, goodness. Nice sling blade. Finn Balor does the sling blade way better than Seth Rollins, man. Seth Rollins is my favorite wrestler, all right? My hater on my favorite wrestler? Or am I just telling the truth? Finn Balor does the sling blade better, man. Cody Rhodes jumps in the ring. Hot tag status. Lighten up Damian Priest with the hotness. The heat coming off the hot tag is too much for Damian to weather. Cody Cutter? No. Disaster kick. That's uno dos. Not enough, dude. You're not putting him away with that. No disaster kick wins for you. Come on, man.
Cody surveying the scene now.
Finn actually looks like he slam dunks people off of it. Gold tights, is that a sign? A sign of what? He's not fighting for a title. Oh my goodness. South of heaven. He kicking out of that? Nice. Okay, they broke it up. I was about to say, please don't let him straight up kick out of that, dude. That move has been booked very strong. He's not fighting for a title. He's not fighting for a title at the pay-per-view either. So what would that be a sign of?
Nearly caught by Mommy, maybe this time. Thank God for Mommy.
Rhea catches Dominic off the apron. He's been grinding side quests. I know. Rock is your side quest, and man, you got an epic game on your hands.
The Eradicator staring down Sami Zayn, berating Sami Zayn. No. Zayn! Flattening Dominic! Genius.
He jumped over Rhea Ripley. Cody Cutter. That's uno dos. No, Priest kicks. I showed you what I have. Finish. I don't see it. Wait, Panda, did you do what I said? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said might fix it? Oh, ouch. Damian Priest with a roll-up. Super high stack on it. Hits him with a hot right. Cody Rhodes in trouble right now. Boing. What was that? Yeah, bees. No, not those. Not those. But that's cool though. I like those emotes.
Raining down blows on his opponent. That Money in the Bank, Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens now sent to the outside.
Do you have this one? Yeah, this one right here. Yeah, you got to be on vertical, by the way. You have to be on vertical. You can't be on horizontal. Oh, it's over. Where's Damien taking the pin? I guess it makes sense. Got it. Cody wins. You do have that. Okay. Well, you got a lot of the ones that really matter then. I just wanted you to I wanted to know if you saw the hearts and stuff. It'll show up eventually. What's vertical again? It's when you hold it like this. Straight up. Don't hold it like this. This ain't gonna do it. This is gonna be something weird. It won't show up here. You see how nothing's there now? You see how there's no heart? No heart. Now I turn it like this. Heart. No heart. Heart. Okay. Vertical. Vertical.
Was over, but Priest had other plans.
Sami Zayn up pace. Helluva kick connects.
I've been vertical. I don't know, Panda. I tried. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, I don't run the platform. I'm just trying to give you all the amenities. I know you say YouTube is home, and I wanted you to have all the, you know, I wanted you to be able to access everything in the refrigerator. Oh my God. No, stop. Whoa. Dang, both of the biggest factions have trouble with Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Cody Rhodes. And that's Raw. We're not done yet, guys. Don't exit the premises. We're not done yet. The stream is not over. All right? The stream is not over. We still got mad things to do tonight, so stick around. Don't be hopping out of here. Gotta check out what they're gonna do with Raw Talk. I saw Caden Carter and Katana Chance are gonna be on here. I don't know why. I don't know why they keep leaving them off the regular show. It's like they're hanging out with Jake the Dog and Finn the Human or something. Will Sleepy Redmond be back this time? I don't know. That's the beat right there. All right, Raw Talk. Let me erase the rest of these people. Nicholas, thank you. Thank you, Panda. YouTube is home. I got my first ad. What did you say it was an ad for? Heard hop on out of here. No Heartbreak. What? By the way, guys, click Heartbreak Beats name and click subscribe on his YouTube channel. I think you have to go to the YouTube channel and then subscribe, but do that. It's very much easier here. All right? Do it. Make it happen. It's very good. Very good stuff. Very easy to do now. You don't have to go through a whole bunch of other stuff, even though it wasn't even a whole bunch of other stuff to begin with. But, you know, some people have a different idea of what's easy and what isn't. I come from a generation where things were actually much harder, where we used to have to go to the library to learn stuff. You know? People talking about, I don't know about that link, man. I gotta click a link and then I gotta click again. Like, what is this? That's so, what more do you want from me? Dude, we used to have to go like Dewey Decimal System and figure out like where the book's at. Not even you walk into a library and a book, you just find the book. I'm talking about that. It wasn't even alphabetical order. It was Dewey Decimal System. All right. Don't tell me about it's too hard to click a link. I don't want to hear none of that. Click the link, get to the channel, click subscribe. Yeah, those little cards in the file cabinet, we used to have to use those to find the book, man. Stop with this, oh, I don't know if I could click that link, bro. You can click the link, bro. Before bro was a thing. What's a library? Unless you're doing stuff with the NFL. NHL, yeah. Maybe she is. A car ad in Warcraft or something. Warzone something. With something with war in it. People on iPhones see the heart thing? Yes, they do. Okay, cool. Yeah, those little cards. You guys remember those little cards? That's what I'm talking about, man. You think it's hard now to click a link in the chat? Like, a book report used to be like a death sentence, dude. Can you imagine how easy it is for kids now? There's like AI and stuff. Even remotely smart kid is going to get straight A's in school today. When I was in school, you had to be like a super genius to get straight A's. That's why the kids in my generation are like NASA workers now. Because you used to actually have to be like a super genius to figure stuff out. Now it's like, it's figured out for you. Your library card? I do have a library card, actually. I love the library. What I'm trying to say is, man, you really think it's hard to click a link and any of that? But man, you've been spoiled. It's time. Do I have Matt Camp? Maybe I have Matt Camp. Let's find out. The rarest Dewey Decimal card is PSA 10. Hang on, what? Do I have Matt Camp? I don't have Matt Camp. Is he on the website? Let me see if he's on the website. Probably not. Dude, Finn Balor mashed Seth Rollins. Seth asked for it though, remember? I was homeschooled half the time after being something a bunch. I can't see it. The heart's in the way. I can't see the rest of your message. All I can see is something a bunch. Bullied a bunch. Oh, that sucks, Panda. That sucks.
A chaotic start to Monday Night Raw.
Oh, I thought she was here for a second.
The entire WWE universe was waiting to see who would answer Seth freaking Rollins' open challenge. Obviously, Matt Camp, he could not get
Matt Camp, I found him.
Challenge, and with that, we say hello, everybody, and welcome on into this week's edition of Raw Talk. Matt, as I mentioned,
what's her name?
Chaos ensued tonight on Monday Night Raw, and now Seth freaking Rollins has 24 hours to answer Braun Breaker.
Well, he said he's going to be there.
He doesn't have 24 hours. He's got less than that.
Medical facility said his ribs
He's got
are
like,
in bad shape, which is
what,
not a
18 hours, something like that?
You're facing Braun Breaker, who may have, I won't say may, he does have the most devastating spear in all of WWE, and that spear could lead him to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, you look at this from Seth freaking Rollins' perspective, and he wants to be a fighting champion. That's what he promised the WWE Universe. But is this smart for him to go into NXT and take on Braun Breaker?
It's not smart, but this is what he said he was going to do. He answered the call last week on NXT. He knew he had already made the open challenge. We didn't get to see that because of Finn Balor. We know about Finn Balor.
There we go. Does he get a point, guys? What do you think about this outfit? This is the shirt that I'd be mad at my mom for. Like, not mad, but disappointed, you know?
To become the World Heavyweight Champion, and his
I'd be like, Mom, come on, no.
Well, elsewhere
Be
on
like,
Monday Night Raw,
but it looks
Logan
good.
Paul
You look good.
epic return, and we learned that, oh, by the way, he's headed to London for Money in the
This
Bank.
is what I'm wearing to school the first
day.
day? No.
Because the Hall of Famer found her
Come
way
on,
into
Mom.
Money in the Bank as well.
Well, Logan Paul, of course, gets the special invite. He's in his number 7, not to make the rest of the competitors very happy. And then Trish Stratus gets into Money in the Bank on a disqualification because of Becky Lynch. Joey Stark also involved.
Yeah, Becky Lynch
Becky
messed up
tweeted,
tonight.
yeah,
I think she's
me.
gonna
Use the R-Truth gif about that, but Trish is now in, joining Zoe Stark and Becky Lynch. And
I think
Becky
she's gonna have
said,
a problem.
I did this. I didn't mean to do it. So now I either can take them both out, stop them, win it myself, or go down in a great flame of glory.
Megan Morant, that's her name. Yeah. Even someone who I thought was my best friend ended up owning me. The thing is, Panda, I had it the other way around. Take away his drip card, yeah. Dude. What is this shirt? I lived beyond flashcards. Literally, that's the opposite of me. Some of my best friends were people who bullied me first, and then I stood up for myself, and they learned to respect me. Because I was a black guy in Portland, Oregon, and Portland, Oregon is like old KKK country. It was, it's, not the nicest place to live at if you're a black guy. So me and my family had troubles there. But I'm really glad I was able to make some friends and stand up for myself and things like that. And I'm really sorry that happened to you. Matt can't point on Raw Talk, but no point on layout. I could deal with that. All right, I'll agree with that. He gets a point in real life, but no point on the layout. So it's a 0 tonight. He gets a 0. He's got a -1 and a +1, so it's 0. Next Raw Talk, maybe he'll come up.
In Cleveland, and Bronson Reed defeats Shinsuke Nakamura, sending yet another strong message to WWE officials and the entire Raw locker room.
Yeah, Bronson Reed is destroying people. He's that person who I thought was my best friend. We never talked ever since.
After the massive
Couldn't
victory
stand up for
tonight. Let's hear
myself.
from him. He's
Oh,
standing
yeah.
by backstage.
Here with Bronson Reed and Bronson,
the reason that I say that it happened for me that way is because I actually fought these people like
Nakamura. I would imagine you're
put them up.
Right now.
Like I actually fought
You know what,
these
Byron?
people. So
I am in a good mood. I beat the only man that's ever beaten me in singles competition. I beat Shinsuke Nakamura. I beat him one-on-one. And even though I beat him,
dang, he's beat Shinsuke and Okada. This guy is no
Where's
joke.
my opportunity, huh? Ricochet gets an opportunity, Shinsuke gets an opportunity, but not Bronson. I should be in the Money in the Bank match. I should get the opportunity at the World Heavyweight
his
Championship. Because I'm not only Mr. Nice Guy, I am a top guy. So remember that, Byron.
A lot on the mind of Bronson Reed. Megan and Matt, back to you guys.
Did he have to like scrunch down? Because Byron Saxton is not a small guy. He's actually buffer than most of these people. I would say Byron Saxton is a more impressive body than like 90% of the AEW roster.
Still to come. We got
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Chris, I don't know what your name maybe was on Twitch, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's gonna find his way into the Money in the Bank somehow. Maybe they're going to do it.
The gold rush begins. It's a live
Maybe they are going to find a way to change the Money in the Bank match to where it has. You know how they did the. What was it called? Remember that match? Oh God, it was the match where you start out. If you get pinned, you go to jail, and then you come out of jail. What was the name of that? It was like the TikTok challenge or something. What was the name of that match? Maybe they're gonna find a way to make the Money in the Bank a multiple man match beyond what they just said it's gonna be. Maybe he'll get injected, and maybe there'll be a time limit to where you come out. So like Royal Rumble mixed with a ladder match. Could you imagine that? Somebody starts in a ring, another guy starts in a ring. They ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. They fight. Fight. The itchy and scratchy show. And then 3, 2, 1, somebody else comes out. It's still the Money in the Bank match, but there's a time limit to where it's 45 seconds, and then somebody else joins, and then somebody else joins, and then somebody else joins. And if you can't win it by then somebody else joins. You know, they just keep stacking it up. So it's like the Royal Rumble mixed with Money in the Bank. Dude, am I smart or what? Dude, I just innovated the Money in the Bank match. Punjabi prison. Yeah, maybe they do that too. Who knows? How cool would that be, dude? They just keep and it never stops. The countdown never ends, and then they make it so right when somebody gets the case and they're loosening it up. Brock Lesnar's song hits, or somebody's song hits, and then the guy he loosens it and he gets the case right at the end and he wins. But there's one final guy. Maybe it could be Ali. It doesn't have to be like a heel or anything. It could just be somebody else who never got a chance at it, and that's the first feud. You know, the first feud for Money in the Bank for the case is the guy who just came out and never got a chance to get in the match.
Becky Lynch today.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect you to be asking me.
You're
that
the
question,
announcer from the other channel. Oh, okay, I know who you are now.
Not exactly trying to do that, but now that
King of the Mountain match. Oh, okay.
Got Trish
so King of the Mountain.
To Money in the Bank because
well, still, if you can't tell, I never heard of that, and I've never seen that. So I literally made that up.
A disqualification victory.
In my mind, I made it up because I'd never seen it before. But this is the type of stuff that Tony Khan would be doing if he's the best booker, right? He would have an imagination and come up with new stuff instead of just copying old stuff. It's an homage, yeah. How much of an homage are you going to get before you get to your own ideas, man?
She could be getting help from Zoe. Or
no, this is the
damage control because
Casino Battle Royale.
As well.
What?
Becky's on her
no,
that's
the Royal Rumble, dude.
Some kind of friendship? Probably not.
You can't just call it something else and pretend that you have great ideas.
Teammates in the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Well, and this is what we saw Becky talk about tonight on Monday
Before
Night
Ginger
Raw.
title reign, I thought
has her issues with damage control.
I can't read these
has
messages because of this heart.
Trish
Actually, Panda, you know what?
Stark,
You're lucky you don't have the heart because I can't read these messages. Like, look.
For themselves. So
you see where the heart's at? It covers up people's sentences.
Trish kind of said, when I went, oh, wait, Zoe's here
you
too.
don't want that.
And I
You're
think
lucky,
we already know
Panda.
that Bailey, and despite what Wade Barrett said about me on SmackDown, I'm not a buffoon. I was asking the right questions.
You don't want this heart. It gets in the way. I can't read people's full sentences.
Bailey, and Io should only care about Io. Maybe these teams have their conflicts, and that's good news for Becky, good news for Lena. The bottom line is it's a wide open field with a lot of interesting subplots heading into this, but they all got to be focused on that contract.
Monroe.
That Becky Lynch has
you should spell your name with like four R's.
Well, from one legend
so I know exactly who you are.
Logan Paul returned to Raw with a huge
yeah, man, it gets in the way. I can't read people's messages if they're too long.
Up and suddenly you get
Panda's lucky.
to the Money in the
I actually do like the
match,
heart because it's cool to see
exactly
the interaction.
Because Logan Paul,
they stole this from what, like TikTok or something or Instagram. They stole this. It's cool that it's there, but it does mess up my ability to read sentences.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will be competing in the Money in the Bank ladder match on July 1st.
Yes, Logan Paul. I'm so glad that that was his announcement. La la la. It's about to go down.
Listen, I just
Logan Paul is money, man.
Honestly, just to congratulate you. Because Ricochet
then I'd be a pirate.
And at the Royal Rumble, Ricochet made Logan Paul go viral.
Mixer was awesome, man. I wish I could revive it, but I think it's I think it got bought. I think their technology and everything got bought. I think some other streaming platform owns it now.
And I see two guys who are as useless as basketball cleats.
Basketball cleats.
Has my name on it with everybody saying. Yeah.
There's an ice box for you? What, Shroom? I have a bad headache again. Panda, drink the water.
Bienvenido a la fiesta. But none of that matters. Because at the end of the day, at Money in the Bank, standing tall, the one that represents La Raza and the LWO.
Dude, he wished so bad that people cared, but they don't, dude. It's literally probably the most underwhelming faction since the Dark Order. And even the Dark Order was moderately hotter when they had Brody Lee and stuff, dude. It's just not good. Your first headache on YouTube or first drink the water?
LA Knight, it's not
oh, Drewski became a member. Oh, it's gonna pop up, guys.
But a pretty eventful
Get
evening.
ready.
I would love to get
Here
your
it comes.
reaction.
Let's go ahead and cut right to it. That's all you got to say right now, because it was an eventful evening. Because who walked in the door?
It's coming.
Logan Paul. All of a sudden, he decides he's just gonna declare for Money in the Bank.
A Wu-Tang Clan logo in the background.
As far as I know, each and every
Why
one
is
of us
there
had to go.
Wu-Tang?
What, we had to do a qualifying match,
It's
did we
coming.
not? That's fine. I ain't going to sit here and bellyache and complain. Tell you what, Logan Paul, they call you a social media megastar. Good for you. But right now, you're looking into the eyes of the megastar. Don't get lost in the sauce, because here's the deal, man. When we get to Money in the Bank, come on down, because what you're going to find is you're going to get stung like the killer bees. And I ain't talking about jumping Jim Brunzell. I'm talking about Wu-Tang, baby. Yeah. And what that means is London, 02, Money in the Bank. There is only one man who can climb that ladder, come down with that case, and then go on for any title that I want. And you all know whose game it is, with everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
On that note,
and the Wu-Tang.
Megan, Matt, back to you.
Yo, Drewski.
Wu-Tang, LA Knight. Well, there you have it. This field is
I guess you figured it out, dude. I don't know. It won't show me how to do it.
athletes who are all looking for the opportunity of a lifetime.
That's
to
upgrades.
Climb the ladder, retrieve the briefcase, and then the contract awaits. But Matt, this is a game changer. And you look at this field, these 7 athletes from top to bottom, it's stacked.
I like how it gives people a reminder of what just happened too.
And not a lot of experience in this
You see the reminder? It's like,
like
play this song again.
He doesn't care, but he does believe in one thing that Wu-Tang says: Cream, cash
Rules everything around me.
He knows if he goes up that ladder, pulls down that Money in the Bank briefcase with that.
I do like his
contract
outfit
inside,
on the show
it is
itself,
good
though.
enough
This
to
is
cash
kind of
in
clean,
and become
Panda.
a
I see what you're
champion of
talking
his
about.
choosing. I talked to LA Knight about this a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
LA Knight
He
is
doesn't
cool,
care
man.
who it is.
I've been telling
Doesn't
people
care
about this
what
guy. Remember back
championship he ends up
when I
going
used
after,
to
and he's
stream
not gonna tell us about that
NWA?
anyway, but it's not just about LA Knight. Logan
When he was
Paul,
there and
who
he
has
was
done
Eli
everything
Drake,
you possibly
yeah.
can do, and an asset
Remember when
of
he came
someone
to the desk
who is
all
not
drunk?
around all the time, but he's been in there with Roman Reigns and taking him to the
That
limit.
was
He's had
epic, dude. He
multiple
came to the.
WrestleMania matches,
You guys
had
don't
a
know,
great match
but
with Seth freaking
let me
Rollins.
tell you
He's
something.
been in the Royal Rumble.
I was streaming NWA Power every single week here on YouTube even, and Eli Drake would come to the freaking the podium thing, and they didn't care. They would do it they just do it. And he came to the podium drunk and wearing a jacket and some fresh shoes, and he came to the podium wearing this jacket and these fresh shoes. He cut a promo and he was talking about the shoes, but he was talking about his jacket at the same time, and he switched them, and he's like, "You see this jacket on my feet? This jacket," and then people were like, "What?" And he's like, "Did I say jacket on my feet?" He was just, I forget exactly how he put it, but he was drunk and he didn't care, and he had like a I think he had the drink in his hand even. It was just so, oh man, we gotta watch it. We gotta watch it. It was so good.
I'm going to issue my own open challenge right here, right
Yeah,
now.
he had a homicide moment, but it was so epic, man. Yeah. It was so good. He's like, this jacket on my feet. Did I say jacket? Oh my god, the return of Ciampa, dude. This was a good Raw, but it definitely flatlined on the main event as far as I'm concerned. I love Judgment Day and I love everyone involved, but just, man, it seems so like just fillerville. The return of Ciampa, man. Why does he hate him now, though? So happy to see this guy. I'm so glad they didn't have, like, Johnny Crickets come out and congratulate him and stuff. Oh my god, I'm so glad. I was scared that Johnny Crickets was going to come out and congratulate him, and he was going to be reunited with Indy Hartwell and all them. I'm like, man, don't reintroduce this guy with this epic theme song and then have him just joke it up and yuck. Don't yuck this dude.
Somebody that he was once good buds with.
Yeah, that's all in the past.
I'm
Good
so
job
glad
by him
Johnny
to
Crickets
take
and all
out
them
The
didn't
Miz in
come out to be
Cleveland,
like,
adding to the list
yay.
of Cleveland losers that Logan Paul ran down. But Tommaso Ciampa has really chronicled this whole return, and we got to see it have a fairy tale return. Good to see him back in a WWE ring.
Absolutely. Well, still more
What?
to come on
Yeah,
Raw.
Ciampa is back.
For the women's tag team
He
titles.
came back and he
And
beat
we'll
the heck
hear
out of Miz,
from
man.
two of those tag team competitors, Katana Chance and
Yeah,
King
they brought
Carter,
back his
join
theme
us
song
on the
even,
other side.
dude. And that's another reason why I did not want it to happen. I was like, don't bring Johnny Crickets out. Luckily, they didn't do it. Nah, I don't want to hear this. Stop. Stop. No bam-ba-lam. Yuck. Yeah. Man, you know what I'm talking about. I was not trying to hear that. Goofy movie. Stand out above the crowd, even if the crickets aren't so loud. That's what I was about to hear if he came out.
Carter or Chance. She'll certainly utilize those skills to
Hey,
her advantage.
great to see you on YouTube. Heck yeah, make sure you guys follow me everywhere, guys. You never know where I'm going to pop up, when I'm going to pop up. Make sure you're following me on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, D-Live, Kick. Make sure you guys have all these things ready to go because you never know where I'm popping up, when I'm popping up. And this might be the best way for me to actually run my stream from now on, is just have events that pop up in one place or another and see what happens. I think that could be great. Can you imagine if I had like just a GWE pay-per-view that pops up on Kick and it's Money in the Bank because Kick is green, you know? I just start color coding my events and stuff. Make sure you guys are following me everywhere, all right?
Came out with a victory.
You're missing out. If this is the first time you see me in weeks, you're missing out. I've been streaming for 59 straight days.
And we're going to continue to prove that every single week because we have our eyes set on those women's tag team championships. That's what we're going after, and we're going to have a lot of fun doing it.
Look how small they are.
The best kind of party is a Monday night party.
That's right.
I mean, come on now. Woo, woo, come on, Byron.
Gonna stand out, stand out. Whoa.
Okay.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
I'll work on that. Oh, sweet. All right. Well, I'm going to the party. Megan, Matt, back to you guys.
That's it? That's the promo? I told you Byron is big, man. Look at how big. He's like both of them put together.
Byron did enough.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody, to Raw Talk. An impressive start for the team of Chance and Carter. I mentioned a
59.
huge week for these
Dang,
women's tag
day
titles.
52.
The
I wonder
sky's
what
really
day
the limit
52
for
was.
this
It'd be
team of
7 days ago,
Carter
so
and
it would
Chance.
be
Listen, they
last
took
Monday.
Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler, the
Last
tag
Monday,
team
Panda.
champions,
Were
to the
you
limit
not
a
here
couple
for
weeks
Raw?
ago
I think
on
you
Raw,
were.
getting their
I think
first
you were
victory
here.
over Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville. Important. Got to keep
Tomorrow
stacking
will
those
be
up,
day
and maybe not too
60.
much parting just
3
yet
straight
until you
months,
keep getting
no
those
days
victories on
off.
Monday Night Raw.
Mr. No
Speaking
days
of
off.
tag
And
teams,
it would
we
be
were treated
90
to
days
6-man
straight, guys.
tag
Consider
team
this. It would
action
be
in the
90
main
days
event
straight if I
on
didn't
Raw
miss
tonight
one
when Cody
Thursday,
Rhodes answered the
59 days
Judgment
ago.
Day's challenge, and all he had to do
I'm
was
one of
find
the
two
hardest working
superstars
streamers
to
there
team
is,
up
man.
with,
And
what
I
better
back
partner
that
than
with
the tag team
proof.
Yes, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn coming to the aid of Cody Rhodes. Saying,
Wait a
"Hey,
minute.
you helped us on the road to
A
WrestleMania.
silver
You're a big
member? What's
reason
this gonna
why
look
we
like?
are the undisputed tag team champions. Let's put this Super Trios group together to take on what may now be the most dominant faction in all of WWE, because we know what's going on with the Bloodline and that Civil War coming up at Money in the Bank. Let's bring it back to the Judgment Day here. Finn Balor, who opened up the night, ruining Seth freaking Rollins' open challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship.
What
Seemed
is
like
this?
Him, Damian Priest, back on the same page.
Here, I'm gonna give you
and
these.
Sami
You get
Zayn
these.
here, as we see. No, not going to go after Rhea, going after Dom.
Oh
and
my
Rhea got out of
goodness.
the way.
Heartbreak
A big
beats.
kick right here to Dom. He didn't know where
He's got
he was.
those
He would
epic
also
hot
need
dogs
that
in his
stunner.
picture.
And Cody,
Why are you
just
making
gonna
me
let
hungry?
off for a second because Damian Priest doesn't
Oh, it
know
cut
what's
off.
coming.
Why did it do that?
Wu-Tang Both thugs in Cleveland.
Do you have the badge next to your name? Can you type in the chat again and let me see if you have that badge? I want to see if you have that badge. Thank you very much, man.
Absolutely intense
Holy
main
moly.
event to Monday Night Raw and Cleveland,
Giving
and
you
a
these.
dominant performance
These look like
by those three gentlemen right there.
And you look at this performance, and
these
I
look like
can't
sound
help
waves.
but wonder what
You know,
Dominic
that
Mysterio
like
is thinking during this match, because
equal,
he has
not
a tall task
equalizer,
ahead.
visualizer when you watch a music video and the sound makes
Look at that graphic again.
makes it
it's
like
not just
that
two
thing
people
go
in
up and
there. I
down.
see Cody Rhodes. I see Dominic,
There you go,
but
you
I
got
see
it. Yes.
The women's world champion
Drewski's
Rhea
got it
Ripley, who
too.
did a number on Natalya before they could even have a match. That is the X factor. The American Nightmare has to deal with the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley, and that is the confidence that
Thank you
Dominic
so
will take
much,
into that
Heartbreak
match with Money in
Beats.
the Bank.
Make sure you guys click his name and click. Why are you not? Oh,
Who's
there you
coming
go.
on the show?
It's
I was
a
about to
full
say.
studio because, yes, boy,
You got it.
Pretty Deadly will be joining us, and I have a feeling
Pretty Deadly is going to be on the bump this
will
week.
have a lot to get off her chest after she did not qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match because of Becky Lynch and Trish Stratus was
We
in.
might have to
We'll
do
talk
the
all
bump
about it
on
with a very full
YouTube.
studio this Wednesday, 1 p.m.
knows?
Eastern on the bump.
You know who else will be in the studio?
You're there.
I'm there.
We'll see.
I'm
We're
there. I
gonna
didn't have
load
a
it
little
up this
graphic. Yeah, we are going to have a jam-packed studio.
She's a hard
Obviously,
worker.
A lot going on in the WWE universe, and this is all the time we have tonight on
He
Raw
got you
Talk.
a
Thank you all so
Metallica
much for
ad.
joining us. For my
Oh,
partner,
is it the
Matt
one where
Hansen,
they're
I'm
like
Megan
playing a
Grant.
game and it's like how to play? Is it the one where like how to play music like them? You get to play with them in the band. Is that it? I think I know what ad you're talking about. You can gift subscriptions here on YouTube too. I don't know how to do it though. How do you do it? Let me see. Membership. There's only perks. Membership gifting. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You got to click on that dollar bill. You can't choose who you give it to though. That sucks. Yeah, you can't choose who you give it to. So, I don't know about that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What is this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Dude, we're lighting it up out here. You see this? Oh, it took me to these things here. I'm going to put some panda lightning, some burgers. Some hearts, some boots. Here, I'll give you these. I don't know. It took me to this. I gotta get used to this platform. I don't know, man. Here, there. Some panda, some lightning, some burgers. This is good, right? Tour dates and stuff. How do I get back to my stuff? Oh, I gotta scroll up. Okay. Okay, here you go. You get Dudley's. I gave you lots of burgers and stuff, so now you get some bacon on your burger. All right, so it's about that time. Thank you guys so much for hooking it up with the memberships. Thank you so much for the super chats as well. This was a much more lucrative stream than it would have been on Twitch, so that's a eye-opening situation as well. And also I achieved my main goal of streaming the show on the screen. I achieved my goal. It's to eradicate nonsense streams who just put the show on the screen and make mad money, get mad tips, bits, and literally don't talk to their chat at all, and they just put there's no interaction. It's not like they have a charismatic host hanging out with you and talking to you about wrestling. They just literally would put the whole Raw on the screen and just make thousands of viewers get the ad money and all that. And I was like, yo, what's stopping me then? So I made a plan years ago at this point, and they finally clipped them. It's finally over. And now I get to be the king of Twitch, all right? All I had to do was just keep on doing it and keep on advertising it and keep on letting them know exactly where I'm going to be. You think I'm tweeting? You think I'm tweeting my stream to try to find new people to illegally break copyright law? I'm tweeting my stream out so somebody will figure out that people are illegally streaming Raw, SmackDown, NXT. I'm tweeting it out so that they'll find me, and then they'll start realizing that there are people on Twitch breaking the law and destroying your copyright. Because remember how I used to stream? It was just this. But then I found out that people are taking all of my my market share of 2,000 people watching Raw in a stream where a guy doesn't even speak English, and 12 people watching Raw with me. Meanwhile, I'm putting all this work in, all this Photoshop, all this time and energy to the layouts and the hangouts and the pay-per-views and stuff. And this guy's over here just making mad cash. And not even one. There's multiple. And so I decided, hey, guess what? I'm going to find a way to take this stuff down, and I'm going to find a way to become the one on Twitch. The first thing I did is I contacted WWE themselves. Yes, I got in contact with WWE. I emailed them. I got in a live chat with them, and I talked to them about people streaming their show. And they're like, well, you know, right now we really appreciate you telling us about this, but you know, we'll look into it. And then they just didn't look into it. And I'm like, all right, well, if they don't care when I'm directly telling them people are breaking their copyright law, then I'm going to do it myself until they realize. Because why would I keep just putting these pictures on the screen while there are people who are putting the whole show on the screen with no interaction, with no transformation, no leg to stand on when it comes to copyright, no transformative nature, no commentary, no nothing. I said, all right, cool. So I'm going to put the show on the screen. And I put the show on the screen for mad years at this point. Finally, they're on them. Finally, they're on us. Cool. Now I get to be the top of the heap, because now these dudes with no leg to stand on, who just put the show on the screen and don't say anything, don't hang out, don't have cool layouts, don't create a community that they hang out with. They're just literally making money off of it and sitting back, breaking the law. Now they're done. So guess what? Guess what's going to happen on Wednesday when I come back? Now I'm cream of the crop. Now I'm cream of the crop. Oh, yeah. Now I put on these glasses. Where are they? Dudley, where are the glasses at? Did you take them? Did you put them here? Where are they, Dudley? Oh, I see them. You got them? Hand them to me, Dudley. Give me the glasses. Now I get to be cream of the crop. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you gotta go digging into your pocket like, oh, I had a plan the whole time, and it was to become the cream of the crop. That was the plan the whole time. Take out these weirdos who just want to break the law all day. And now I will be the one. All it cost me was nothing. It didn't cost me a dang thing. So that's the plan. That was the plan. That was always the plan. And now it's crispy. Now I'm going to be the cream of the crop, because these weirdos got taken out, and they'll be taken out forever until they reinvent themselves. And they're going to be behind the 8-ball all day, because there's no way you're making this overnight. This took me mad years to make. This took me mad years to hone this type of hangout, this type of layout. Good luck, man. Good luck making this overnight. So they're going to fall way behind now, and I already usurped the whole entire situation. I broke the law, and the law won. The law did win, and that's why I did it in the first place, is so the law would figure out that there are fools out here breaking the law and not even being swaggy like me. I'm swaggy with this. I legitimately sat in Photoshop for hundreds of hours making this layout, making all my layouts, and you guys see me. I sit in, even when a new pay-per-view comes on or something, we sit in here for, I'd say, at least an hour, checking and recoloring and putting new logos and deleting backgrounds and who's going to be on it, changing the pictures, re-downloading new stuff, fixing what the way background's going to look like, putting stuff in the right order so it shows up on the screen. Like, we did all of that. So it's just no, people are probably already on Twitter. People were probably on Twitter immediately when I got the copyright issue. Probably like, "Oh my God, Gritty's done," and it's like, no, Gritty's next plan of his idea literally it came to fruition. I'm not done at all. I planned for this, and I literally wanted this to happen for years now. It's just finally, it's coming to fruition, and now I'm going to be the king of the crop. Now, if you go to Twitch, I'm going to be the #1 guy doing this. There's going to be a couple people with a bigger fan base who are going to be doing it, but my stream's going to be the #1 stream in terms of on-screen representation, in terms of the layouts that we do, and all that other stuff. Props to everybody else who does it the right way, but this was a certified, concerted effort to eliminate nonsense off of Twitch so that I can be the one. At minimum an hour, exactly. I spent my time. I bid my time. I sat back and I waited. I wasn't streaming Raw, SmackDown, NXT, all this stuff on the screen just to stream it. I was streaming it so that somebody would take attention and eliminate all the people who aren't able to do what I do, so that I can be the one. It's literally elimination chamber, and I put them all in the chamber, and now they don't have a leg to stand on. So it's just going to be me and a couple other people who actually do it the right way, and we'll be right back where we started, and hopefully it'll put me a arm and a leg above the next guy over. Or next girl over. I'm sure there's girls doing it too. So thank you guys. Let's have a little chat about this episode of Raw. I just wanted everybody to know, people who are tuning in, they're probably worried, like, "Oh my God, Gritty, are you worried?" No, I'm not worried, and this was the plan the whole time. So, and I know it sounds like, "Oh my God, he's just making this up because he's what is it called? Compensating." No. I told people this day one. I'm going to put the show on the screen until they start taking these other fools out. This was the plan the whole time. So no, I'm not worried. No, I'm not hurt. No, there's nothing wrong. And we'll be back on Twitch in just a couple hours. Just make sure you follow me on my Twitter, my Twitch. Oh, you can't follow me on my Twitch right now. My Twitter, my YouTube, my D Live, my brand new Kick, my Instagram. Make sure you're following me on all these platforms so that you know when and where I'm doing what. Let's have a chat. Oh yes, it's time. Yo, what's this? Hang on a second. Radio? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at Radio just walking down the aisle, just doing what he wants to do. That's epic. Radio, the newest member. That means he's got not only the badge, he's got the emotes, and he's got the respect. Thank you very much, Radio. Everyone gets respect, but that gets a little upper tier. Thank you so much. Holy moly. That's good stuff right there. Holy moly. That's what's up. That's what's up. Panda's trying to do the command. It doesn't work. I'm gonna try to fix the chat so it works over here, but for now, hopefully you guys will be all right. Yeah, I don't think Stream Elements are gonna do anything. Did I do a thing? You did you did a silver thing. Yeah, it's not Twitch, Panda. This is home. Remember, this is home. All right, so if you guys watched Raw with me, I want to know what score you would give. Let me start up let's start up the background beats. Did I add them to the... Did I add them to this? I don't think I did. Hang on, let me go over here. I don't think I did. It's going to be a nice little experiment tonight. We're going to find out how far down the rabbit hole goes, you know. Did I add this? Is this... I think I did do that. Did I? Let me check. I did not. Okay, go. Boom. Go. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay. All right. Let's go with this. Let's go here. All right. I want to know what score you guys would give this episode of Monday Night Raw. Same rules as normal. It's the higher the score, the better. And also, it's between 1 and 10, but I'm only going to take scores between 7.0 and 8.4. 8.4 is the highest score I will accept. 7.0 is the lowest score I will accept. Anywhere in between, you're golden. Let's go here. I think this is going to be a fairly short situation. Oh my god, we're flipping the truck with Batman? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. I feel like that's how Tyler the Creator would start this. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. She said that she don't smoke. I said, ma, bro. I said, what about tomorrow? She said, how about today? I said, oh, you play? Oh. I said, oh no. Who wants to eat a souffle? I said, I want to eat a souffle. Not too salty. Not too paltry. Who wants me? Who's up on me? I feel like he would bust that rap right there. This is such a good beat. All right, let's find out. Thank you, Panda, for putting the link, by the way, guys. Make sure you just, if you can't click the link that Panda just put in the chat, click on Heartbreak Beats name and just go to channel, and then you can just, it takes you straight there. This is the real guy in the chat right there. He made this beat. All right, Legato says 7.8. I got you. 7.8. Thank you, Legato. Thank you, Heartbreak Beats, for the bless you. Thank you, Panda, for the bless you. Bless you. Ringmaster says 7.95. Okay, you got it. Thank you very much. We got Carter says 7.56. You got it. Thank you for your score. Finish Hype King says 8.0. Oh my god. 2, 5, 1. 5'8", 5'7", 6'5", dude. Are you flipping trucks with Batman? I said flip truck Batman. Chris Monroe, aka Chris Monroe, 7.7. Thank you. You got it. Goki says 7.9. You got it. Thank you. Thank you, Goki. Yo. Heartbreak Beats with a 7.9 as well. Thank you, Heartbreak Beats. You got it. You got it. Radio says 7.65592. Oh, we got Panda Paw on YouTube. Panda Paw. J-Rock says the same thing. 7.65592. Panda Paw. Look at this. Look at these multiple Panda Paws. We're putting paws on them, man. Bob Stone. Bob Stone. That sounds like a model or something. Are you a model now? 7.8. You got it. Thank you for your score, Bob Stone. Bob Stone. Or it sounds like a clothing designer. What you wearing tonight? Like you like somebody walks up on the red carpet. It's the premiere of Halo the movie, and they're like, "Oh, I'm just wearing that Bob Stone," you know? And they're like, "Bob Stone." Yeah, I'm wearing that Bob Stone. You want to go home, or you want to see me sit on the throne? I'm wearing that Bob Stone. Flip truck Batman. Don't give up my day job. What? Actually, an advanced AI. I've been wondering about that. Acid says 7% right now. Very nice. Several 0.5. Several. I like that word. All right. Several 0.5. Ons. That's probably one. Zior? Is Zior here? Zior is on YouTube, guys. Zior is back. 3. Bivs. That's 5. 2. Oh, dude, this is the beat right here. Tons. I thought it said Tosh. I thought we were gonna have to go to another 0.0 or something. I'm gonna put 2 there. Boost. That's probably 4. Fint. That's probably 5. Feeve. That's 5.5. Nintendo. That's 9.2. On 10. Okay, you got it. Nintendo. Nintendo, I love that. Yo, Nintendo's the best right now. That's the best one. Nintendo. Yo, we gotta put Nintendo on it. Put Nintendo on it. You guys hear this background beat, by the way? This is why you gotta get to his... Here, I'll be quiet for just a second. Come on, man. Get to his channel, all right? Click his name. It's right there. Just click on Heartbreak Beats. And then it goes, go to channel, okay? It says actions, go to channel. Go there and click subscribe. Come on, man. This guy is killing it. Thank you, Panda. Thank you for your score, by the way. The only difference between me and The Rock is he makes $550 million and I don't. No, I think you're probably a better actor than him. I think he traded his acting ability for muscles. All right, my score for Monday Night Raw. Gosh, I really wish the main event would have been hotter, man. I wish that Seth wouldn't have gotten taken out, but it just makes my idea of what's gonna happen tomorrow even more possible. I really hope NXT beats last week's episode of Dynamite. It's only 830,000. Normally NXT clocks about 600,000, so Seth Rollins, hopefully he's popular enough to move like 200,000 people to watch tomorrow. I wish they would have advertised a little harder to make that true, but I think that it's gonna I don't think it's gonna happen, actually. I think they're gonna hit maybe 700. I think I'm gonna lose, but I really hope. I hope so bad, man. I really just hope. Oh, this is a good beat right here. I gotta turn it down though, because it's really loud. I hope so. I would love to watch most of this show, but God, man, everything that has to deal with Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, Matt Riddle, Cody Rhodes, just immediately just checks me out, man. I'm so sick of these guys. And it's not because they're not good wrestlers. It's just because I'm just sick of them, man. I'm going to go 7.6. That's the best I can do. I would not watch this Raw again. And I would not recommend somebody to watch this full Raw. I'd recommend somebody watch highlights. And I'm sorry, I haven't given a show a passing score in like the last, what, 3 weeks or something besides NXT. But that's what they get, man. I'm sorry, just nothing of super note that I really got to worry about or really got to give props to. It's just people who can wrestle come out and they do a good job of wrestling. People who can cut a promo do a good job of cutting a promo, but there's just a big gap between like what I need to care about. What they need to make me care about is just so underwhelming, and it's like they're waiting for pay-per-views, dude, and I can feel them waiting for pay-per-views. And to me, that's the epitome of a show that doesn't matter, is when you're waiting for a pay-per-view. Good job. 7.6 is not a bad score, but it's just not a... I'm going to recommend somebody who hasn't watched wrestling in 10 years to tune in and watch this episode, and that's going to make them a brand new wrestling fan. Nah, man. That's not going to make anybody want to check into next week. Some of it will be good, but 3 hours worth? Nah, man. You recommend this to a friend who hasn't watched wrestling in 10 years, they're going to look at you like you're crazy. Let's do the math. 7.6. That's the best I can do. Oh, we broke 100. Let's go. We broke 100. I'm going to put a bunch of these green guys. I'm going to put a bunch of Dudleys. Yeah, good show, but I would not watch the whole thing again. And that's the epitome of something that does not deserve a fully passing score. Only passing score should be reserved for a show that you know you could recommend to somebody who doesn't normally watch wrestling, and they would possibly become a wrestling fan or want to watch the next episode. There were parts of this that adhere to that, but I don't know. There's just too much that fell into the gap for me, man. They fell into the gap. They're hanging out with LL Cool J. Oh, I love this beat. This beat is great. All right, this is good for the score. So let's divide this by how much? 100.9273508. Oh my goodness. You can't be a face, man. But hey, people will realize this eventually. Oh my goodness. Bob Stone? The clothing. Where it's all right. Look at that. The difference between that and like Rampage was 0.0 like 3 or something. Like, come on, man. We're scoring these shows the right way. It's just they need to step it up. There needs to be another level of awesomeness. They're good enough, but at the same time, that's not good enough. Let's do the math. They got it by 0.01. Bad shows 1 point. Good shows don't win anything. Yes, it is time. It's time for the unboxing. We are going to find out what is in this box. The Super Console. Make sure you guys get back in here. We're doing another live stream. I'm ending this one and starting another one. Okay? Okay? We're not done. The stream is not over. But that's the end of this. That way I can separate it, and that way any weird copyright stuff that shows up during that won't affect the rest of the night. So, get ready. All right? We're going to see what's up with this Super Console, and I think you guys will be very, very incredibly fulfilled and satisfied and excited about what's happening with this. All right, make sure that you guys get ready. I'll be tweeting it out. I'll see you guys in just a second.